hear that? The State Farm thing. Da-da-da-da-da. I think we're in a commercial. Jake from State Farm, I knew it.
Don't worry, Chris. Things are gonna go surprisingly great.
Dad, look!
Chris!
Ooh, see? Surprising. Just like State Farm's surprisingly great rates.
I didn't even record.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Alcova Mortgage is here for good. We are locally owned, value great communication, and are committed to our Greenbrier County community. Alcova Mortgage in Lewisburg, 304-645-2478, or visit lewisburglender.com. For your mortgage lending needs, Alcova Mortgage, NMLS ID 118-4517, NMLSconsumeraccess.org, Equal Housing Lender. Terms and conditions apply. All loans subject to credit approval. That's Alcova Mortgage in Lewisburg.
When you're in Lewisburg, make sure to stop by S.J. Needhawk to pick up tools and products to finish up your home improvement projects. S.J. Needhawk can help with replacing your floors, adding some new color to your walls, stain for your decks and porches, replacing windows or doors, and don't forget, a new lighting fixture changes an entire room. Don't wait to finish your projects. S.J. Needhawk is always ready to help. When you're ready to talk to someone who knows, call S.J. Needhawk Lumber Company, your home solution.
One-Way Towing, the source for all your towing needs. From cars to trucks, the dreaded crash to just plain stuff. For a job done right, there's only one way.
R.T. Rogers Oil Company and Precision Delivery have many kind and knowledgeable long-term employees in our Hinton office who account for transactions and dispatch fuel and explain and educate about our many products, such as our wall heaters and also our fireplace logs, which are designed for residential space heating, and we also have Rinnai tankless water heaters available. We provide many different types of fuel storage tanks along with an experienced and trained crew that will be installing them. We will then make safe and timely deliveries to these storage tanks. Our long-term employees make deliveries and also install HVAC units and install generators, while Precision Delivery transports fuel in 6 states. So, call us for a quote or delivery.
No retreat, no surrender. That is Spartan law. And by Spartan law, we will stand and fight and die. A new age has begun. An age of freedom. And all who know that 300 Spartans gave their last breath to defend it.
Ethics, integrity, and respect are all values important in our daily lives. All of these important values are learned by participation in interscholastic activity programs. During competition, they are translated into one word: sportsmanship. Sportsmanship is one of the strongest educational lessons and lifetime values taught by interscholastic activities. It makes sense to exhibit good sportsmanship. A public service message from the WVSSAC.
Listen, I left the card. I forgot about it. It's in the car. It's in my car. Don't let me forget it.
You're going to put somebody's on.
There. You get it. Sure we are. See them at. See them at. Standing half the man he was.
Hey, what's going on, Mark? Doing okay, buddy?
I'm good, you?
Real good now.
You done got slim.
Well, I almost died, dude.
What happened?
The medication they had me on for my diabetes almost took me out. It was bad. Had an allergic reaction. Couldn't get out of bed. Couldn't walk. Could barely talk. Couldn't eat. I survived for like a month and a half on water. That's all I could get down. Yeah. Took me off that medication. Man, I feel great again. Done gained 10 pounds back. Started feeling good. Missed you guys at the golf tournament. Y'all should come out and play that in our golf tournament. We had a good time. Good time. I just riding around.
On your way. None of the guy said you shut up. Bo said you shut up. Oh, Bo did. Where's he at?
Bo at?
Bo's right there.
Hey, y'all need an e-shirt? I can run out the car and grab y'all
Ask
one.
him if he needs some shady. Ask Bo if he needs some shady gear put on.
Which one? Aiden Brothers? Yeah. He won't play. Obermeyer, yep. Joshine will be one you probably got marked. We just call him Josh. Van Fossen. Frelick. Yep. He won't play. I ain't said his name all year.
At this time, can I have everyone please rise? Gentlemen, remove your hats as we help the Shady Spring Marching Band and Dance Team honor America. us again your Shady Spring Marching Band and Dance Team.
Hey there, everybody. Welcome to the Greenbrier Valley Channel Sports Network. I am Brandon Baker, and we will have Roger Bennett here as well to bring you coverage of the Greenbrier Spartans and the Shady Spring Tigers. We are live here at H.B. Thomas Field on the campus of Shady Spring High School for a matchup between two teams that have not played each other since 2015, and over the last few weeks have gone in opposite directions. Shady has won 2 games in a row, including last week's 41-7 thrashing of Pikeview. Their quarterback, Cal Colacerto, who played in his first game since an illness sidelined him in Week 1, threw for 206 yards and 3 touchdowns. Nate Easley had 2 interceptions and leads the state of West Virginia with 6 of those. He is also a dangerous receiving threat and has over 140 yards receiving in his last 2 games. Shady has quality depth at most positions. Their running game is dangerous as well with Evan Romage and Evan Honecker. The Spartans are reeling, but fans are hoping a week off last Friday helped re-energize Ray Lee's squad. This is Greenbrier's 3rd consecutive road game, and they have not been at the friendly confines of Spartan Stadium now for a total of 4 weeks. In their last outing, East got outmatched by the Allegheny Cougars in Covington. The Spartans totaled just 132 yards of offense and trailed 35-0 at the break. But after the bye week, confidence is back up in hopes of finding that passion and love for the game again. So I will ask everybody out there this evening to kick back, grab some dinner, and keep it right here on the Greenbrier Valley Channel Sports Network. We will be right back with the coin toss and kickoff between Shady Spring and Greenbrier East. Don't go nowhere. What's up, Roger?
Let me get a good shot of the official. Can you see? Jesse Willis. You still on me? Shot at 280. That's pretty pink outfits. Yeah, I got him warming up. caught on shot block. I don't know which way our boys are coming out because they're on the other side. They're going to go to the. If I'm looking at the Tigers to the left. They'll probably come out after. That's theirs. East coming out with them.
Like I said, I've done this position once.
That's all.
For the Greenbrier Spartans, there is Jimmy Hamrick, number 23, Greenbrier, number 50, Rick Baker, and 54, Gage Blevins. Captains for your Shady number 22, Shady.
So captains for Greenbrier East tonight, number 23, Grant Burdett, 50, Rhett Baker, 54, Gage Blevins, and number 7, Brody Hamrick. Roger, like you said, Shady Spring has won their last couple games by a big margin. They got their starting quarterback back last week. What are you looking for here tonight?
Well, Greenbrier East, I'm hoping they got a little bit of spark having 2 weeks off. They had some things they needed to work on. I hope Coach Ray Lee and the coaching staff at Greenbrier East worked on the problems that they have, the shortcomings they had, and they come out here a new football team.
Yeah, hopefully so. Good blocking, better blocking, definitely needed here this evening against the Tigers.
I think a little better tackling also. Too many yards after contact has been Spartans' Achilles heel.
Right. Spartans 1-3, Tigers 3-1.
It looks like Spartans won the toss, and they're going to defer to the second half.
Okay.
We have Jesse Willis and James Wilmer conducting the coin toss. Give them a shout out. Hi, James.
Both players shaking hands at midfield, about ready to get this one underway here in the next minute or so. We're going to have all the action live for you right here this evening on the Greenbrier Valley Channel Sports Network. And again, I'm Brandon Baker, and this is Roger Bennett. Excited to bring you this broadcast. We'll go over a couple sponsors here real quick before kickoff. We have Alicia Patterson of Patterson and Luxury Company Real Estate. Call 304-520-4065 for help finding your perfect home. Justin Weichel with Alcova Mortgage. RT Rogers Oil and Precision Delivery. Greenbrier Valley Physical Therapy, your sports medicine and physical therapy experts. Total Tech Heating and Cooling. Call them today at 304-645-4444. And here come the Spartans. We'll interrupt the sponsors here real quick. Spartans running out on the field. Grant Burdett carrying the state flag. Gage Blevins, as he always does, carrying the American flag. The Total Tech Heating and Cooling. Call them today at 304-645-4444. One-way towing for a job done right. There's only one way. S.J. Niehawk Lumber Company has all your building and material needs. Call or stop by and tell Janet thank you for sponsoring Greenbrier East High School sports. Dutch Miller Auto Mall Lewisburg. Tell Rusty there you heard about him on the Greenbrier Valley Channel. And Advanced Hydraulics. We make hydraulic hoses, but we are so much more. So, again, about ready to get this one underway. We'll see if Greenbrier East is ready for improvement here after the off week of last Friday. Last outing, they lost to Allegheny 42-7 in Covington. Honestly, the game really wasn't that close. It was 35-0 at halftime. The clock ran continuously in the whole second half. So let's see if Greenbrier East is ready to go here. Jace Obermeyer will be kicking off for the Spartans. As Roger mentioned, Spartans won the toss but deferred to the second half. So they'll get the football in the second half and kick it to Shady Spring in just a few seconds. Jace Obermeyer teeing it up, waiting for the ref signal. He's got it. Obermeyer approaches the ball, kicks it down the field, takes a bounce, field at about the 10-yard line. And here comes Shady on the return to about the 25. That was number 16, yes. Was it number 16, Nate Easley?
Yeah, Nathan Easley.
Nate Easley. He's the state leader in interceptions. I believe he's the state leader. He's got 6 on the season already. Had 2 last week to get to that total. So Shady Spring with the football first. And their quarterback, Cal Colacerto, just returned last week, suffered an illness in week 1, missed a couple games, but he was back last week, threw for 206 yards and 3 touchdowns. So he's ready to go. He's number 13 there. He's going to hand off to number 30. Number 34, Evan Rummage. 5'8", 160-pound sophomore. Junior. So second down and 9 after that yard pickup from Romage.
I'm back in the shotgun.
Yep, Colacerto in the shotgun. Romage to his right. Twin receivers to the left. Sends a man in motion. That's Easley. He drops back. He's long and tall. He goes over the middle. That's caught by Jalen Bailey. Bailey gets out near midfield and brought down at the 49-yard line by the Spartans' Nate Suttle, but that's a big first down pickup for the Tigers.
That was a quick cross across the middle, and the Spartans had the guy. He was in front of him, but when you make a catch across the middle like that, that's positive yardage.
It's about a 23-yard pickup there from the 26 to the 49.
Tough throw, too, across your line.
Back in the shotgun for Colacerto. 2 receivers bunched to each side. Here's the snap. Give up the middle to Romage. He breaks a couple tackles. Finally brought down, but a nice, about an 8-yard pickup there from Romage. They'll call it 7 yards, second down and 3 coming up for Shady Spring.
And Shady's moving the ball. They're in plus territory.
It just took them 3 plays to get there. That 23-yard pickup on the second play helped out a lot. Now here's Colacerto again in the shotgun. Gets a snap. He's going to give to Romage again over the left side. He pushes forward. He's close.
That's enough for a first down.
First down, Shady Spring. So a heavy dose of Evan Romage early.
That's a Shady Spring first down.
All the way to the Spartans, about their 38.5-yard line of Greenbrier East. Colacerto back in the shotgun. Single receivers each side. Drops back, looking. He's going to flip a pass on the flat to Romage. He gets down the sideline. He's got a first down and more. Finally taken down by the Spartans' number 9, Zaire Lee. But another first down pickup for Shady Spring all the way to the Greenbrier East 24. It's a pickup of about 14 for Romage.
You see Coach Baker on the sideline. Looks like he's changing the defense a little bit.
First and 10, 9:25 and counting on this first quarter clock. Colacerto staying in that same formation. Gets it, going to hand off to Romage again, right up the middle. Solid pickup there on first down for Romage.
Looks like a game pickup of about 5.
Tackle made by number 20, Keyshawn Bland.
Keyshawn Bland on the stop for Greenbrier East.
Gain of about 4, second down.
So 2nd and 5 from the Greenbrier East 20-yard line for the Tigers.
And early on, the Spartans are on their heels.
Snap back. Colacerto fakes it to Romans this time, rolling to his left, being pursued by Caden McNeely, and he's just going to launch it into the stands. Threw that one away. Good job by McNeely to get backside pressure and force that incompletion.
Yeah, that's what it's going to take. Spartans have got to get pressure on that quarterback. He's already demonstrated that he can pass the ball.
Yeah, he was 12 out of 15 last week. Over 200 yards, so he can throw it.
That's pretty solid.
Completion percentage. Staying in that same formation, back to each side. Single receivers to each side as well. Almost got an offsides penalty there from East, but snap back to Colacerto. He's going to throw a little screen over the middle, and that is caught. That is number 80 for Shady Spring, and that is Gabe Noblet.
Stop made by the Spartans, number 32.
So 4th down and 3 after that 2-yard pickup there.
Well, it's definitely 4-down territory. Just on the 11-yard line, it looks like, of the Spartans.
The 8th play of the drive for Shady Spring. 4th down and 3 from the Spartan 11. Or 14, rather. Snap back. Colacerto. He's going to the left side. Nice play there by Caden Stone. Knocks the pass down, and that will be a turnover on downs. So a good job by the East defense to recover after giving up some yardage early, and they're going to take the football back on offense for the first time tonight.
Yeah, it's a good heads-up play by Stone there, and he got his hand up, deflected the ball, and that's all it took to change the possession. Let's see what Greenbrier East does on offense here. They're going to stick with their run game, or they're going to air it out.
Yeah, anxious to see that as well. So Hamrick will go to the shotgun. Twin receivers each side. He's got Burdett and Suttle on the near side. Putting Joshim Green in motion. He's going to swing it to him. The whistle blows and looks like some kind of illegal motion there on Greenbrier East, and it is. That'll back him up 5 yards, make it 1st down and 15.
Not good to start behind the chains this early in the ball game.
Especially after getting that turnover on downs. You want to get your first play to be positive. That puts it 1st and 15 at the 10. Shotgun formation for Hamrick. 2 receivers each side, spread out again. Snap back. Heath pump fakes. He rolls to the right, fires to Grant Burdett, caught at the line of scrimmage at the 10. He's going to try to fight for a yard. Like no gain there. 2nd down coming up for Greenbrier East.
Yeah, they got pressure on him a little bit early. If he'd had a little bit more time, I think he'd have picked a receiver downfield, but he had to go with his check down immediately almost.
That's been an issue, not having a whole lot of time for Hamrick to get set and look anywhere but down the field.
Hamrick's he's an accurate quarterback if he's got time. But that's one thing that's definitely not on his side in this backfield.
A 5 wide empty backfield set here for Greenbrier East. Hamrick in the shotgun. Gets the snap. Looking. Under pressure again. He's going to have to take off, and he's going to keep it. And he is going to cross the 20, close to the 25. Looked like, depending on where they spot it, about 13, 14-yard pickup right there for Hamrick.
Man, that could be a good spot. They got him at the 24.
It looks like 13-yard pickup.
Yeah.
So that run ended up pretty well.
Definitely a good positive yardage play. Greenbrier East definitely needs a 1st down on this opening drive. Let's keep this thing alive.
Shotgun again for Hamrick's got Brady May behind him. He's going to give to May. May straight up the middle, breaks a tackle, throws him off of him. Rumbles down to about the 27.
They'll probably measure this one.
Yeah, it's close to a first down.
They called it first.
James Wilmer with first down call. First down, Greenbrier East. 6:42 here to go in the first quarter. New set of downs for the Spartans at their own 27.
That was a good call on that spot. I think you spotted a little bit better than they did. All right, 1st and 10. Greenbrier East moving the ball. That's good. They got a little bit of spring in their step today.
Yeah, they look better. Snap back, Hamrick. Going to give to May. May looking for the right side. Breaks a tackle. Now falls ahead for maybe a yard. Not much more than that.
Yeah, Brody Seabolt with the initial contact and then grabbed him by the ankle. I don't think he was getting out of that. Gain of a yard, it looks like.
The 5th play coming up here for the Spartans. 2nd down and 9 from their own 28. 5:47 to go here in the first. First quarter's moving quickly. Snap back to Hamrick. He's going to roll. Now he stops. Now he's looking to run. Tucks it, gets around the left side, out to the 30 and maybe the 31 if they give him that progress.
Going to gain up about 2.
Yeah, pick up a couple.
3. We're back in a 3rd down situation, 3rd and 7.
Kind of a critical play here early in this one.
Not having a lot of time to set his feet and connect with the receivers. I don't think the receivers are getting to where they need to be before the pressure is just collapsing on him.
Trip receivers to the right. Snap back to Hamrick here. Throw out in the flat to Suttle. Suttle makes a nice play and gets across the first down marker. Still rolling, carrying Shady Spring tacklers with him. So a good, tough play from Nate Suttle to pick up a first down there for Greenbrier East under 5 minutes to go here in the first.
I'll tell you, that young man was running like he wanted that first down.
Yes, he was.
He was not going to be denied. Getting close to the eye of the Tiger here at midfield. They're on their own 46, it looks like. 46 and a half, we'll call it. And
timeout. Yeah, an official timeout there. So we'll take a quick one with them and be right back. Scoreless game here so far. 4:51 left in the first quarter between Shady Spring and Greenbrier East. This is Brandon Baker and Roger Bennett on the Greenbrier Valley Channel Sports Network. Keep it right here.
Did you hear that? The State Farm thing. Da-da-da-da-da. I think we're in a commercial. Jake from State Farm, I knew it.
Don't worry, Chris. Things are going to go surprisingly great.
Dad, look!
Ooh, see? Surprising. Just like State Farm's surprisingly great rates.
I didn't even record.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Alcova Mortgage is here for good. We are locally owned, value great communication, and are committed to our Greenbrier County community. Alcova Mortgage in Lewisburg, 304-645-2478, or visit lewisburglender.com. For your mortgage lending needs, Alcova Mortgage, NMLS ID 118-4517, NMLSconsumeraccess.org, Equal Housing Lender. Terms and conditions apply. All loans subject to credit approval. That's Alcova Mortgage in Lewisburg.
When you're in Lewisburg, make sure to stop by S.J. Needhawk to pick up tools and products to finish up your home improvement projects. S.J. Needhawk can help with replacing your floors, adding some new color to your walls, stain for your decks and porches, replacing windows or doors, and don't forget, a new lighting fixture changes an entire room. Don't wait to finish your projects. S.J. Needhawk is always ready to help. When you're ready to talk to someone who knows, call S.J. Needhawk Lumber Company, your home solution.
One-Way Towing, the source for all your towing needs. From cars to trucks, the dreaded crash to just plain stuck. For a job done right, there's only one way.
RT Rogers Oil Company and Precision Delivery have many kind and knowledgeable long-term employees in our Hinton office who account for transactions and dispatch fuel and explain and educate about our many products, such as our wall heaters and also our fireplace logs, which are designed for residential space heating, and we also have Renai tankless water heaters available. We provide many different types of fuel storage tanks along with an experienced and trained crew that will be installing them. We will then make safe and timely deliveries to these storage tanks. Our long-term employees make deliveries and also install HVAC units and install generators, while Precision Delivery transports fuel in 6 states. So, call us for a quote for delivery.
So back to the action here. First play, Greenbrier East, Brady May ran for a loss of a yard, and now we have holding on Greenbrier East as Brody Hamrick rolled out to make a pass there, and somebody got caught holding behind him, so we're going to move the Spartans back a few yards. Going to bring up, looks like second down, about 21 for East here.
Replay, second down.
4:15 left to go here in the first quarter. Scoreless game between the 3-1 Shady Spring Tigers and the 1-3 Greenbrier East Spartans. Ready to go here. Hamrick in the shotgun. Snap back to him. Fakes left. Now going to go that way. He's got a man wide open over the middle. It's Grant Burdett. Burdett turns on the Jets, and he has got a big gain deep into Shady Spring territory. So on second down and 21, a big pickup there for the Spartans, and they convert a first down. And see how long that was.
Well, Hamrick threw that one on a rope. It was exactly where it needed to be.
All the way to the Shady 28, and here's Brady May, number 28 for Greenbrier East. He pushes ahead to about the 25. Pick up a 3 there for May. Second down and 7 coming up for the Spartans.
Well, Greenbrier East moving the chains, getting close, dancing with getting into the red zone here.
Shuttle goes in motion. Snap back to Hamrick. Gives off to Brady May. Brady May, a nice little cut there. Gets inside the 20 to about the 19. Gain of 6, third down and 1.
Yeah, we just need a straight power play here. Get that first down.
Ball at the 19 of the Tigers. Settle in motion again. Snap back to Hamrick. Now he gives May. May another nice run up the middle. First down, Greenbrier East as he picks up a few. Moves the chains.
Definitely enough for a first down. Moving the chains.
Long drive for East. I have this play number 13 coming up. First quarter almost over. Just 2:45 left.
Well, and if Greenbrier East can keep Shady Spring, if we keep them Tigers out of the red zone and control the clock like they're doing now, and that may be their game plan, they got a really good chance of winning this ball game.
Hamrick claps his hands, gets a snap, going to throw a quick little pass out to the right. It's Burdett again. Good to see him getting involved early, and he's inside to possibly the 5, or marked out right about the 5.
That's going to be a first and goal, probably. Yep.
They'll put him at the 4, so an 11-yard pickup for Burdett. First down and goal at the 4.
At the
5. It's at the 5. Yeah,
Yeah.
First and goal at the 5. There's the change on the scoreboard. First and 5, or first and goal from the 5.
Yeah, I would anticipate a quick slant pass here. That way Brady, Hammer can get that thing out of the backfield quick, get in the receiver's hands. He tried.
He's
Pocket
rolling.
collapses. And he basically threw that one away.
Yeah, looking for Caden Stone was in the area, but a little out of his reach, so they'll live to play another day on that one, bring up second and goal from the 5.
But kudos to Hamrick for using his legs and trying to make something happen because there was nothing there. I'd look for a misdirection play. If Coach Lee will probably dial something like that up just to catch that defense off.
Be a good time for it.
Yeah.
Hamrick in the shotgun. Stone near side. Donovan Penn out wide. And we're going to have a timeout. And it's going to be called by Greenbrier East. So we can take a quick one with them as well. 2:14 to go. Still scoreless, but Greenbrier East knocking on the door. This is the Greenbrier Valley Channel Sports Network. We'll be right back.
So when I looked up, I seen Keyshawn over there. I'm like, please come in.
So second down and goal from the 5-yard line. This is play number 14 for the Spartans on this opening drive. They stopped Shady to a turnover on downs, and they've capitalized here on offense. Hammer gets the snap, hands off to May. May pushing forward, and he's close, but he's down at about the 2, so give him about 3. Bring up third and goal from about the 2-yard line. Play 15 coming up.
Third down.
Play action here, I think.
And off to May, up the middle. Got it. Brady May was determined on that one. Touchdown Greenbrier East, and East takes a 6-0 lead. 1:47 left here in the first quarter.
Spartans strike first.
You'll see Brady May just right up the middle, determined to get into the end zone. Good blocking up front, got a good push.
Lowers his shoulders and was not going to be denied.
Touchdown Spartans. So East on the board first. Haven't been able to say that for a couple weeks. Extra point up and good.
All right, point after is good. That's 7-0. 1:47 left to go in the first quarter. Greenbrier East has a spark.
So we'll take a quick break. Be right back with kickoff after this on the Greenbrier Valley Channel Sports Network.
Yeah, talking.
So Jace Obermeyer to kick off here for Greenbrier East. After the Brady May 2-yard touchdown run, puts Spartans up 7-0, and Obermeyer's kick is up in the air, kicking it nice and high tonight. Bounces about the 15, picked up at about the 11-yard line. That's Nate Easley. He's dangerous, but the Spartans corralling nicely right about the 19-yard line. Good job holding to about an 8-yard return. Greenbrier East defense try to get out and hold Shady Spring here again. 1:41 left in the first quarter, and Calicerto and his offense coming back out on the field for the Tigers.
Yeah, they're going to give it to him to the 20.
Putting it on the 20? Yeah.
Yeah, they're right on the 20. 1st and 10, Tigers from their own 20.
Calicerto, tall, lanky quarterback. Gives up the middle. That's Romage. No, that's 22. Number 22 for Shady Spring is
Helmer.
Yeah, Caden Helmer. 3 yards for Helmer. Maybe giving Romage a break this drive.
They're giving Keyshawn Bland that tackle.
Colacerto back to the shotgun. Twin receivers to the right. Sends Jalen Bailey in motion. Snap back to him. He's looking. He's going to fire down the right sideline. Got Bailey open there and just a little overthrown, incomplete. Bring up 3rd down and 6 for Shady. Big play here for the Spartan defense.
Need a big stand here. Spartans force a punting situation here. That's definitely will give them the momentum on this game. I'd watch for that quick slant over the middle.
Yeah, Colacerto back in the shotgun yet again. So both teams going to run a lot of shotgun tonight. Drop back. He's got a guy wide open. It is Romage on a little screen. He's out across the 30 to the 35, all the way battling down to the 40-yard line before being forced out of bounds by Caden Stone. But a nice first down pickup there for Shady Spring on 3rd down and 6, and they'll have a new set of downs.
Yeah, broke 2 tackles.
A 17-yard pickup there for Romage. Yeah, like you said, broke a couple tackles to get that extra yards.
Yards after contact.
To Colacerto, shotgun. Back to each side. Fakes to Romage, gives to Helmer. Helmer plows ahead for about 4. A good first down pickup for Shady Spring.
Yeah, 4 yards is always a good run on first down. Opens your playbook up.
Bring up 2nd down and 6. Ball on their own 44 for the Tigers.
They've got to get some pressure on that quarterback.
Colacerto under center this time. Going to pitch it to the left side to Romage. Romage gets the left sideline, and he gets stood up and stayed up as well by Nate Suttle. Good hit from Suttle, and a good job by Romage to just take it.
They got away with a hold on that left side of the line.
Yeah, first down pickup there for Shady. But they're going to bring it back for holding.
No, they didn't. They didn't get away with it. I saw it, but I didn't see the laundry.
Roger.
Looks like William Moore saw that one also.
They're going to put it back to the 40. Go to 2nd down and 16. Replay the 5th play of this drive. 9 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Greenbrier East, early 7-0 lead here on the road in Shady Spring.
That late release in the backfield on the last first down pickup was a great play. And that is the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, clock started running, and that's the end of the first quarter. At the end of 1, Greenbrier East 7, Shady Spring 0. We'll be right back. This is Brandon Baker and Roger Bennett on Greenbrier Valley Channel Sports Network. Keep it here.
One-Way Towing, the source for all your towing needs. From cars to trucks, the dreaded crash to just plain stuck. For a job done right, there's only one way.
RT Rogers Oil Company and Precision Delivery have many kind and knowledgeable long-term employees in our Hinton office who account for transactions and dispatch fuel and explain and educate about our many products, such as our wall heaters and also our fireplace logs, which are designed for residential space heating. And we also have Renai tankless water heaters available. We provide many different types of fuel storage tanks along with an experienced and trained crew that will be installing them. We will then make safe and timely deliveries to these storage tanks. Our long-term employees make deliveries, and also install HVAC units and install generators, while Precision Delivery transports fuel in 6 states. So, call us for a quote or delivery.
Intended for number 16, Nathan Easley. No gain, third down.
It's got a play there from Shady, deep pass down the sideline, incomplete. Looking for Nate Easley, so brings up second down for Shady Spring. Or yeah, call it third down and 10 coming up for Shady. Alacerto going to go under center here. 2 backs behind him. Single receivers each side. Here's a snap. Fake to Romage. Now a little screen pass. That is number 11 for Shady, Evan Honecker. First time we've called his name tonight. He gets a little bit up the field before being taken down there by Greenbrier East.
Tackle made by number 26, John Green. Gain of about 5.
5-yard pickup there. Going to be 4th down and 4 for Shady, and they're not going to take the chance here. They're going to bring out the punter and kick this one away. Snap back, kick up. Good high kick, a little short, but takes a Shady Spring bounce all the way back to the, and he's going to start from their own 25. Nice punt there
To the 25, to start off for the
by number, I believe that was number 55, Brad Cox for Shady. Either 55 or 53. We'll check that next time. So Greenbrier East will start, new set of downs, new possession here. 1st down and 10 at their own 25. So there's a touch pass from Hamrick to Nate Suttle, who came across the line. Now there's a flag down. Nice move by Suttle, but probably going to get a hold calling here on Greenbrier East and move them back. Takes away a nice little run there from Suttle.
Yeah, we got a little laundry. Never want to see that. I'd say holding or blocking the back. Holding on the offense. That one's coming back. Going to be 10 yards from the spot of the foul. We'll see where they spot the ball.
10-yard penalty from the spot.
Yep, 10-yard penalty there against the Spartans.
Right at the line of scrimmage. All right, 1st and 20.
Hamrick shotgun, May behind him. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. He gives it to May. May drops the ball on the ground and just jumps on it.
Probably going to bring up 2nd and 24, 23.
Yeah, 2nd and 23. So tough break there, but good job by May to have the awareness to just jump on it and not try to pick it up and take off and have something bad or even worse happen. So 2nd and 23 for East.
You've got to tuck that ball away before you run. You've got to secure that ball. Receivers do it a lot. They'll won't catch the ball and then run.
Hamrick looking. He's in trouble, and he's going to go down. He's sacked. So another loss on the play there. Good pressure there from Shady Springs, number 8. And that was Brody Seabolt on the sack. So good job there by Seabolt. Broke through the line. Took Hamrick down, loss of 5. It's going to be 3rd down and very, very long of 28 yards for Greenbrier East.
We got 3rd down and Beaver. That's what it's looking like. It's going to be hard to overcome this.
So Hamrick's going to be a half-yard deep in his own end zone for this play. He's going to throw it. He'll probably just launch it. He gets under pressure, throws it up for grabs. It's caught by Caden Stone, so a little bit of breathing room there. Good play to give some room for Donovan Penn to come on and get this punt away. The worst things could have happened there. Good play, and Donovan Penn will come on punt away for the Spartans.
Yeah, that ended up being 4th and 31. A lot of grass to mow.
Yeah, so pick up 15 on that, so, all things considering, not bad. So he'll at least get to stand a little bit outside the end zone rather than right on the end line in the back. So
yeah, all they can hope for is a good Spartan bounce on this punt.
Penn gets the kick away. It's straight up in the air. There's that bounce you called for, and it bounces right to a Shady Spring player, Nate Easley. He is immediately corralled with play blown dead as soon as he touched it. So that's where Shady will take over in plus territory on the east side of the field at the Spartan 44.
He must have called for a fair catch. The coach come out on the field. A little upset, it looked like.
So Colacerto in the shotgun to take this snap. Snaps back. Handoff is to Romich, and he plows ahead through the middle and had a nice little hole. Good gain on first down for Evan Romich. Pick up a 4. Second down and 6, 8:23 and counting here in the first half.
He was running hard on that play.
Yeah, it looked like he went further than 4 yards.
Yeah,
he was running so hard.
Kudos to Greenbrier East for locking him up. That could have broke for a lot of yards.
Back to the shotgun here for Colacerto. Rumage there to his right. He's going to get the handoff again. He goes up the middle again, breaks off a tackler. Going to be close to a first down, but still a little bit short. Bring up third down for Shady Spring.
Well, the yards after initial contact are not as bad as they have been in the past couple games for Greenbrier East.
Right.
It looks like they've been working on that.
Third down and 2 as Romich picks up another 4.
The tackle for loss here wouldn't hurt the Spartans at all.
Now Colacerto is actually going to go out wide to the left. Play a receiver here, so Wildcat formation. Snap is back to Bailey, and Bailey plows forward. Bailey's got a first down for the Tigers. Pickup of about 4 on 3rd and 2.
Move the chains for the Tigers.
Yep, new set of downs for Shady Spring.
That's enough for Shady Spring. First down.
So about the 34-yard line, 1st and 10, Spartan territory.
Shady trying to answer that Spartan touchdown. Brady Mays' 2-yard run in the first quarter. Spartans still hanging on to that 7-0 lead. We're under 7 minutes to go in the first half. Snap back Colacerto, fake handoff. Rolling to the right under pressure, and he's just going to throw it up for grabs. I think he tried to throw it out of bounds, just out of the reach of Caden Stone, who almost had an interception, but it falls harmlessly to the turf. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Yeah, Sutter was in that area too. I thought they had a chance on that one.
It fell right in between both of them.
It absolutely did. And I think that was such a bad throw because they did get pressure on the quarterback that time. They were coming. So good job of getting in the backfield, getting pressure on that quarterback. And that's what they're going to have to do to keep him from being able to throw the ball because he has proven he can throw the ball.
He's back here with a back to each side. He drops, looks to the left side, a little comeback route. I think that hit the ground. Looking for Jalen Bailey. And they are going to say incomplete pass. Definitely hit the ground. So 3rd down and 10 coming up for Shady Spring. He was wide open there, Roger. That could have been a good pickup.
He was. And the reason that pass fell short was pressure was coming again.
Yeah, it seems on this off week, the defense has worked on getting in the backfield and making the quarterback uncomfortable.
Yeah, they're doing a good job of it on this drive. They can keep that up. Maybe another turnover on downs. But they have had success running the ball more than they have passing in this game. So I look for a run play here.
Snap back, Colacerto. He's going to try to run it, but a good job. Braden Brown comes up nicely and stops him. And there was green turf in front of him. Good
bottled
play
up.
there from the junior Braden Brown.
Yeah, bottled up in the backfield.
Loss on the play of 3.
So we got 4th, and we're going to call it 13 yards.
And here at the
Greenbrier East has an opportunity to get this ball back.
Yeah, here at the East 37, they're going to go for it. So if your Spartans buckle down here and make a good defensive stop and get the ball back, maybe you can run it till halftime.
Going to have some pressure on him. I bet he's going to look to throw, but he does have a back there with him. Yep.
He drops. He's going to throw deep. He's got a guy open, and it is incomplete. No flag on the play. Looking for Easley. Easley wanted a flag, but I don't think Stone ever touched him. The ball hit Stone in the head or the back or something. So good job there. Good coverage.
Turnover on downs.
Yep.
I tell you what, I like what I'm seeing from this Greenbrier East defense.
Yeah, the off week really has seemed to ignite a spark in them.
Yeah, this is a different team than we saw 2 weeks ago in Allegheny County.
Now it looks like we're going to have a timeout on the field. It's a media timeout. So we'll take another little break. 7-0 still, Greenbrier East, 5:44 left in the first half. We'll be right back on the Greenbrier Valley Channel Sports Network.
Alcova Mortgage is here for good. We are locally owned, value great communication, and are committed to our Greenbrier County community. Alcova Mortgage in Lewisburg, 304-645-2478, or visit lewisburglender.com. For your mortgage lending needs, Alcova Mortgage, NMLS ID 1184517, NMLSconsumeraccess.org, Equal Housing Lender. Terms and conditions apply. All loans subject to credit approval. That's Alcova Mortgage in Lewisburg.
When you're in Lewisburg, make sure to stop by S.J. Needhawk to pick up tools and products to finish up your home improvement projects. S.J. Needhawk can help with replacing your floors, adding some new color to your walls, stain for your decks and porches, replacing windows or doors, and don't forget, a new lighting fixture changes an entire room. Don't wait to finish your projects. S.J. Needhawk is always ready to help. When you're ready to talk to someone who knows, call S.J. Needhawk Lumber Company, your home solution.
Let's see what Coach Lee dials up here, Brandon. You know he wants to put another 6 on the board before halftime.
In perfect scenario, run out a bunch of clock before you do it.
Exactly.
5:44 left till halftime. 1st and 10, Greenbrier East from their own 36. Snap back. Hammered.
There he goes.
Got a
Takes
guy
shot.
there. He's got him. Nate Suttle makes a catch and is wrestled out of bounds by Jalen Bailey, but what a big-time play.
What a throw. What a catch.
Let's see where they mark him. We'll tell you how long that was.
Nothing complicated about that. Just good pitch and catch. And that was exactly what the doctor ordered there.
47 yards, I believe, is the official yardage there for Nate Suttle on that catch. Heck of a play on first down. First play of the drive.
Absolutely. And it's still first down.
Snap back. Handoff to May. May gets to the outside to the right. He is plowing into the end zone. Is that a touchdown, Greenbrier East? I believe so.
I believe it is.
It is. Touchdown Brady May,
East.
second of the night.
Wow.
So forget running that clock down. 2 plays, touchdown. Spartans. May's second of the night.
Bounces it outside. He sees nothing in the middle. Bounces it out to the outside. And then it's just plowing over 2 guys to get in that end zone.
So a 17-yard touchdown run for Brady May. And Greenbrier East has Jace Obermeyer out to attempt his second extra point of the night. He made his first one. Low snap on this one. Hammer gets it up. It's kicked. It's up, and it is good. Hits off the soccer goal and bounces back through, but it counts. 5:27 left in the first half. Greenbrier East 14. Shady Spring nothing. We'll be right back. The Greenbrier Valley Channel Sports Network. So Brady May's 17-yard touchdown run puts Greenbrier East up 14-0. 5:27 left here in the first half. And Obermeyer got the extra point. Now lining up for the kickoff. And he kicks it away, taking it about the 15-yard line. That's Nate Easley. Don't want to give up a big return here for the Spartans, and they're not going to. Braden Brown, again, another nice play from him and help from Keyshawn Bland.
Well, Braden Brown is playing like he smells blood.
Yeah, that's two really good defensive plays where he'll play on special teams, then defense last drive. A really, really good play from Braden Brown.
Yeah, he got a little taste, and he's going after it. And I have to say that May goes to that end zone now like he got a taste for blood.
Colacerto under center. Going to hand off a little fullback run up the middle. It is the number 55. 22, Helmer. That's Helmer. Gain of 2, second down and 8. We're under 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Shady Spring kind of feeling like they're going to need a score. Greenbrier East is going to get all the momentum in this one. But they get the ball to start the second half, the Spartans do.
Yeah, and Braden Brown got another one.
Yep. Another nice tackle there from him. Under center. Colacerto. Pitch back. This is Romage. Around the left side, he's got a little bit of room and a nice run. Looks like he's got enough for a first down. And he does. Pick up of 9. Moving the chains are the Tigers.
4:31 left to go in the half.
That's enough for a Shady Spring first down.
About the 35.5-yard line of the Tigers.
That is where Shady Spring will scrimmage from on this play. Colacerto back to the shotgun. Got a back to each side. Single receivers on each side. And here is a give to, I think that's Helmer. And it was.
It was Helmer.
For a few.
Number 22 for the Tigers.
Gain of about 4.
On the stop. And about 4. Second down.
Kind of get the feeling Shady Spring may want to try to run the clock down and then get a score, not let the Spartans come back. They scored just 3 plays last time.
Yeah, they keep playing like that. It's going to be no contest here. One back in the backfield.
Snap back, Colacerto. He looks, floats a little pass out, and that's a dangerous pass to Jalen Bailey. And there's a flag down. Are they going to get pass interference on this on East?
I can't imagine that. That was clean.
It looked like a good play. They are.
And they are calling pass interference.
Pass interference on Greenbrier East. The ball was just floated in the air. They're going to say that I know Jyshin Green was down there. Maybe got there saying he got there a little too early. It looked clean to us, but we aren't the officials, so they're going to move up 15 yards to the East 45.
Yeah, he's going to have to dig their heels in now.
Snap back. Colacerto.
Got to get pressure. Got to get pressure.
He's under pressure. He floats one incomplete, just short of everybody. That'll bring up 2nd down and 10. Spartans, another good job getting pressure on him. He threw off his heels right there.
Okay, 2nd down.
And that's what it's going to take to rattle this quarterback. You've got to get pressure on him. You have to take away their passing game, and then you can focus on the run game. Make them a one-dimensional team, and that's how you beat them.
2nd and 10 at the Spartan 45. Colacerto in the shotgun. 3 receivers bunched to the right, single out to the left. Here's a snap he's going to give to Romage up the middle, and a nice hit right in the middle of the field. Was that number 20? That's Keyshawn Bland. That's who I thought it was. Just stood him up right at the line of scrimmage. Good play from Keyshawn Bland. Spartan defense continuing to fly around.
No gain.
Okay. 3rd down.
3rd and 10. And the Tigers struggling to move the ball in this first half. Well, this drive and the last drive. The first drive, they moved the ball pretty good and stalled right at the red zone.
Colacerto put Easley in motion. He drops back. He looks, has Easley right there in the middle of the field, makes a nice play. Spins away from a tackler and then is just gang tackled by the Spartans. Spartans' defensive energy off the charts tonight. Donovan Penn, Joshua Green, Braden Brown all in there to push Easley back. They'll give him some forward progress.
Looks like we got a little bit of trash talking going on.
Yeah, motion starting to run high. That was a heck of a play from the Spartan defense there as a group.
We're going to call it 4th and 6.
So a gain of 5 right there with the forward progress.
Yeah, they did give him that, didn't they?
Yeah, 4th and 6. Bailey in motion. Snap back to Colacerto. He is looking over across the middle, and he's dropped it. Jalen Bailey had it in his hands. It was dropped to the turf, incomplete. Turnover on down, Shady Spring. Greenbrier East will take the football back with 1:55 to go before halftime. See if they can put more points on the board and then get the ball and start the second half.
Yeah, Bailey just couldn't hold on to that one. He got hit immediately as he caught that ball and just couldn't hold on to it. And that's what it takes on the defensive side for the Spartans. If they do happen to make a play, you've got to be there to rattle that play, even if he does get hands on the ball.
Yeah, a lot of good energy on that side of the ball tonight for East. Now here's Hamrick in the shotgun. Takes a snap, gives to Brady May, who's run hard all night and has 2 touchdowns. Another nice run here, close to a first down. Probably going to give it to him.
Yeah,
with that last surge there. They do. Give him 11 yards and a first down for Brady May.
Needed 10, got 11, and that's what it takes.
To the line quickly. Snap back to Hamrick. Little screen pass out to Suttle. Suttle makes a nice move. Stays on his feet. Nate Suttle. Oh, they blew him down. I think he stayed up. I did not see him go down, and he agrees. Tough break right there for the Spartans.
Yeah. I think that was an inadvertent whistle, but they got to live with it.
They end up losing a yard on that, and what maybe could have gone for a touchdown if that play is allowed to continue.
Yeah, I think that was an inadvertent whistle. Timeout, Tigers.
Timeout, Shady Spring. We'll be right back. 14-0 Greenbrier East. Almost halftime. 1:14 to go.
I'm not sure I would have stopped the clock.
Sports Network. So second down on 11, and after looking at that replay that you saw going to break, I don't know.
Yeah, he definitely was not down. Unfortunately, we don't have replay in high school sports, but Greenbrier East got 1:14 to score before the half.
Spartans running Brady May on the field for the second and 11 play. He's going to go to the left of Hamrick. Burdette goes in motion. Snap back to Brody Hamrick. He gives a little reverse handoff to Suttle. Suttle's got room in front of him, and blockers. Nice run close to the 40-yard line of Shady Spring. Nate Suttle on a little reverse play picks up good yardage.
Enough to stop the clock. About 7-yard gain maybe there on first down. Going to bring up 2nd and 3.
Third down and 2.
And the main thing is the clock stops.
That's right.
He got out of bounds. Good awareness of down and distance and time.
There's a little swing pass out to Suttle. Suttle makes a nice little stutter step move and gets out of bounds, picks up a first down in the process. And
absolutely.
Move the chains for the Spartans. They'll keep the ball with a chance to get more points on the board.
It only took 5 seconds off the clock that play. So clock stops again. And a new set of downs.
Just a whole new good-looking energy out of this Spartan bunch tonight. The ball is at the Shady Spring 34. Hamrick back in the shotgun. 2 receivers to the right. Single receiver down here to the left is Donovan Penn. He's going to look that way. Now he fakes. He's going to run. He's going to keep it to the 35, to the 30. Still in bounds. So about the 26 or 27. But on the mark, I think we're going to get into the 26.
Number 22, Caden Helmer. Gain of 8, second down.
8-yard pickup for Hamrick. Bring up second and 2.
You've got your whole playbook you can open up here with 2nd and 2. And you don't feel bad about getting 2 yards on third down if it happens to be. And I'd take a shot here.
52 seconds left in the first half. Greenbrier East holding on to that 14-0 lead, looking to add more right here on this possession. Shotgun for Hamrick again. Claps his hands, gets the snap. Going to roll to the right, pump fake. Now going to go that way. Throws it up in the air, up for grabs, and it is incomplete. Out of bounds, looking for Caden Stone.
Intended for number 1, Caden Stone. No gain. Third down.
So falls harmlessly to the turf. So third down and 2. Like the play call on second and short.
Yeah, and that 7 seconds off the clock. They got 45 seconds left to get in the end zone before the half. I think quick outs to the sideline, stop the clock is what's going to be their bread and butter here. Or Hamrick's going to have to take off and use his legs.
Yep. Snap back to Hamrick. Going to give to Brady May. May's got room around that right side. He finds some. Now cuts it back in. May still on his feet inside the 5. He's got his 3rd touchdown of the night. Brady May on fire tonight for Greenbrier East. 3 first-half touchdowns, and the Spartans take a 20-0 lead.
Wow, he was not going to be denied.
25-yard touchdown run.
And I bet if we could see in his helmet, we'd see his teeth gritting.
Right here, he just splits 2 defenders, bounces off of another. Nice play, Brady May. Touchdown, Spartans.
And Brady's one of those backs you're not going to tackle him at the shoulder pads. You're going to have to get low on him, and that's where the Tigers messed up on that play.
He's running tonight like he did not like losing to his former Allegheny team.
He's running like his legs are on fire and his butt's a catching.
So 35 seconds left. Greenbrier East 21. Shady Springs 0. We'll be right back after this. The Greenbrier Valley Channel Sports Network.
He kicks it deep, fielded at about the 14-yard line.
Here comes Easley across the 30 to the 40 to the midfield. No, not quite midfield, down at about the 46. So a good return there from Nathan Easley, but luckily just 26 seconds left for Shady to try and get something on this possession.
Well, we're going to have to look for Shady to take a couple shots. So our bread and butter is going to be put the pressure on that quarterback. Incomplete pass by the official.
Roger, do you think they try something here? They just want to get to halftime and reset, or?
I think they're going to take a shot. They've got to get points on the board. If you're the Tigers, you got to get some confidence and points on the board here.
Colacerto gets the snap. Quick little throw out to the left side. That is complete.
And he didn't get out of bounds, so the clock continues to run at 17 seconds.
That was number 10, Aiden Lester, on the catch for Shady.
I think at this point they'll try one more. Oh no, they called a timeout.
Yeah, they're going to call a timeout. I think they're going to try to get a heave down the field.
Yeah, they're going to take a shot, and they're going to hope for a 52-yard play. They need 51.5.
Yeah. Yes, we'll just keep it right here.
The Greenbrier Valley Channel Sports Network.
Score update. James Monroe 21, Summers County 0. Greenbrier West down 21-0 at halftime as well. And Greenbrier East here leads 21-0 over Shady Springs. A lot of 21-0 games in our area of coverage tonight.
I think Meadow Bridge is playing in Gilmer County tonight. If anybody has that score, that would be interesting to see.
Yeah, we'll try to get that.
All right.
So Colacerto in the shotgun.
2nd and 9.
Puts Evan Rumage in motion. Snap back. He's going to throw over here towards the right side. Got a guy wide open. Good completion to Nate Easley all the way to the 35-yard line of Greenbrier East.
7 seconds left.
Pickup of about 20 right there.
I think if Greenbrier East could do a pick six, they know they're going to run. They're going to throw the ball. Pick six would be good here to really. I think the Tigers would be defeated at that point mentally, and as with any sports.
Yeah, so that Greenbrier West game's moved into the third quarter now. Fort Fry, Ohio, still leading 21-0. Here's Colacerto under pressure from some Spartans. Rolls out to the left. Looking, still looking, throws deep down the sideline, and he had a one-handed catch from Jalen Bailey. But they are going to call him out of bounds. So incomplete. Heck of an effort, though, from Bailey. Nice catch.
And that's your half.
And half has run out. So at halftime, Greenbrier East 21, Shady Springs 0. We'll be back in a few minutes to recap this first half. Talk about what happened. Talk about what needs to happen in the second half for Greenbrier East to hold on here on the road. This is Brandon Baker and Roger Bennett. We'll see you in a few short minutes here on the Greenbrier Valley Channel Sports Network.
Couple of local scores. Independence 7, Oak Hill 14 in the second quarter.
Did you hear that? State Farm thing. Dun-da-da-da-da. I think we're in a commercial.
Westside 21, Liberty.
Jake from State Farm. I knew it.
Don't worry, Chris. Things are going to go surprisingly great.
Dad, look!
Chris!
See? Surprising. Just like State Farm's surprisingly great rates.
I didn't even record.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Alcova Mortgage is here for good. We are locally owned, value great communication, and are committed to our Greenbrier County community. Alcova Mortgage in Lewisburg, 304-645-2478, or visit lewisburglender.com. For your mortgage lending needs, Alcova Mortgage, NMLS ID 1184517, NMLSconsumeraccess.org, Equal Housing Lender. Terms and conditions apply. All loans subject to credit approval. That's Alcova Mortgage in Lewisburg.
When you're in Lewisburg, make sure to stop by S.J. Needhawk to pick up tools and products to finish up your home improvement projects. S.J. Needhawk can help with replacing your floors, adding some new color to your walls, stain for your decks and porches, replacing windows or doors, and don't forget, a new lighting fixture changes an entire room. Don't wait to finish your projects. S.J. Needhawk is always ready to help. When you're ready to talk to someone who knows, call S.J. Needhawk Lumber Company, your home solution.
257-0651-257.
One-way towing, the source for all your towing needs. From cars to trucks, the dreaded crash to just plain stuff. For a job done right, there's only one way.
RT Rogers Oil Company and Precision Delivery have many kind and knowledgeable long-term employees in our Hinton office who account for transactions and dispatch fuel and explain and educate about our many products, such as our wall heaters and also our fireplace logs, which are designed for residential space heating, and we also have Renai tankless water heaters available. We provide many different types of fuel storage tanks along with an experienced and trained crew that will be installing them. We will then make safe and timely deliveries to these storage tanks. Our long-term employees make deliveries and also install HVAC units and install generators, while Precision Delivery transports fuel in 6 states. So, call us for a quote or delivery.
You want us to come back? This is Roger Bennett with Greenbrier Valley Sports. I'm here with Coach John Smith. Coach, what kind of adjustments are you going to have to make in the second half to come back in this game?
Well, we definitely have to stop their big play ability. They're making some really good plays. They're handling us up front. They're being tough. They're real tough. We're going to try to make a few adjustments, try to stop their run. Their run game's pretty tough on us right now.
And boy, that's what I'm seeing also. And the physicality of this game has really caught my attention. Is this something you guys were expecting?
Oh yeah, we looked all week. We said we're playing a team that is in our league final, AAA team, and no slap to any team we play, but these guys are real, and they're a AAA team and they're here for business too, and they have a week off to prepare for us, and we knew that. So we're going to see what we can do the second half to make the adjustment.
Okay, good luck, Coach.
putting weight on it.
Coach, you got a second? And 3, 2. I'm here with Coach Lee of the Greenbrier East Spartans. Coach, what do you attribute your success to in the first half of this ballgame?
You know, just basically playing mistake-free football and getting after it like we've been doing. You know, we had a couple weeks off, and we were able to, you know, actually get some things done during that time, having those 2 weeks off. So we worked on a lot of just playing mistake-free football. We just got to make sure we do this the second half.
Well, it definitely shows that you've been working on some stuff. Different ball team than we saw 2 weeks ago. Coach, good luck in the second half.
Thank you. Go Smart.
I have a white Hyundai, plate number 81T970. We're blocking traffic. A white Hyundai.
So as we get ready to start the second half here in Shady Spring, Greenbrier East with a 21-0 lead over the Shady Spring Tigers. And Roger Bennett, we thank you for getting the interviews there with Coach John Smith of Shady and Coach Ray Lee of Greenbrier East. First half recap, it's pretty much just shocking. Brady May, 3 first-half touchdowns for Greenbrier East. Their defense has been flying around. Braden Brown's really stood out. Keyshawn Bland's made some really good plays on that side of the football as well. But East says, Coach Ray Lee said there to Roger, mistake-free football is what they worked on, and that's definitely what they have been playing. They have come with a different energy tonight, a newfound confidence, which is exactly what you would want out of a bye week if you're a Spartan fan. So we'll be back here in about a minute 45, 2 minutes or so for the second half kickoff. We'll be right back here. Keep it here on the Greenbrier Valley Channel Sports Network. Greenbrier East 21, Shady 0.
Number 53, Colton Anderson, booting the ball for the Tigers.
Colton Anderson set to kick and get this second half started for the Shady Spring Tigers. Henderson.
Yeah, Colton Henderson.
Colton Henderson.
Let's see if the Spartans can do what Ray Lee said and keep it going here in the second half. Henderson gets the kick away, takes a bounce, and Nate Suttle's going to have to run that down. He picks it up at about the 15. He's going backwards, now reversing his field to the right side. Now he's back to the 15, trying to find the 20. He's going to reverse his field again. This has potential if he gets some blocking out in front of him. Nate Suttle takes it across the 40 to the 50. Nate Suttle might take this the distance. He is caught from behind at the 15, but what a return from Nate Suttle.
Reversing the field twice.
He reversed the field twice, ran about 400 yards, was going to get credit for not that much.
About a third of that, or less. Nate Suttle's got to be gassed.
About a 70-yard return there for Suttle. Like we said, he ran about 200. Reversing the field twice. That may be one of the best kickoff returns in recent memory. Definitely. If he could have broken it and gone the whole distance, that would have really been something.
Yeah.
But anyway, East has the ball at the 14-yard line of Shady Spring. First down and 10. Couldn't ask for a better start the second half.
19 seconds, and they're in the red zone.
Hamrick's in the shotgun. May behind him with his 3 first-half touchdowns. May going to get the carry. Tries to get to the right side, and Shady was waiting on him that time. That was Shady's number 32 that got in there quickly.
Blake Snodgrass.
Good play right there.
He's a 6'1", 165-pound
sophomore. That was a good play. Looks bigger than 6'1", 165, especially on that play he did.
Yeah, he definitely sniffed that one out.
So loss of 3 there for May. 2nd down and 13. Snap back. Hamrick fakes the handoff to May. Now he's under pressure. He's zigzagging out of there. Route running to the left side, being pursued. Still on his feet. Pushed out of bounds at about the 12. A good little job there from Brody Hamrick. Nice pickup.
If our calculations are correct, it's going to bring up about 3rd and 8. Yep.
So 5-yard pickup there for Hamrick. 3rd down and 8.
Made a little something out of nothing there.
Yeah,
and that's what Hamrick's going to have to do in this second half. I think they're going to come after him as much, if not more, than the Greenbrier East come after their quarterback. They've seen the success East had with that, and I think they're going to dial up the heat.
Ball at the 12, need to get to the 4 for a 1st down. Hamrick claps his hands, gets a snap. Fakes the handoff, now rolling to the right. May kind of lead blocking, throws a big one. And Hamrick wrestles his way. See where they mark him.
What a stiff arm by Hamrick.
It was, and a heck of a block there, too, by Brody May along the way.
That's going to be a 1st down.
Yeah, they're going to give it to him. 1st down and goal at the 4. That's where he needed to get to, and that is exactly where he got.
1st down, Spartans.
I would expect to play action here to May. They're going to expect May to get the ball in this short yardage. I think a quick pass to the outside after a play action fake to May, get the defense biting in, that should leave a receiver open. And they're going to go with lead block.
Brady May pushing his way to about close to the 1-yard line.
Yeah, I think they're going to give him to the 2, just beyond the 2.
So a pickup of 2 yards for May.
All right, 2nd and goal.
Got to think he's going to get it here again. Looking for touchdown number 4.
Need a big push from the line here, the Spartans do. And they're bringing lead blockers again.
And it's May. May pushes in. He's into the end zone. Touchdown number 4 for Brady May and Greenbrier East. Stays in complete control, all set up by that big, impressive kickoff return from Nate Suttle, and East goes up 27-0 here at Shady Spring.
Brandon, kudos to the offensive line of Greenbrier East. They showed up to play ball today, and I interviewed the Shady coach, John Smith, at halftime just before the second half started, and he was talking about how physical Greenbrier East was and how they're dominating the line of scrimmage.
That's not something you've heard this much very often this season. And there is the extra point is muffed and no good. So it'll stay 27-0. We show you again Brady May just plowing his way in for touchdown number 4 of the night.
I couldn't tell what happened on that kick. Now we got 10 minutes and 2 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Greenbrier East 27. The Shady Spring High School Tigers at 0, which is not something we're used to seeing from the Greenbrier East Spartans. Definitely a different team that showed up tonight, a more physical team than we've probably seen all year. Kudos to the coaching staff at Greenbrier East for getting this team prepared the way they have. Now let's see what the rest of the second half brings, Brandon. So far, we've been really exciting in the first half.
It has been, and here to start the second, 10:02 left in the 3rd quarter. So just a minute 58 seconds on that drive for Greenbrier East. Brady May, his 4th touchdown, a 2-yard run. And here is the kickoff from Obermeyer. It bounces, taken at about the 12-yard line from Nate Easley. And Easley looking for room, and he is strung out by Donovan Penn.
The 26, it looks like, maybe.
Yep. Donovan Penn stretched it out. And number 28 for Greenbrier East, Brady May, finished it off. So May doing a little bit of everything tonight.
Tigers 1st down at the Their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's see if the Spartan defense shows up in the second half of this ball game with the same intensity they had in the first half.
Colacerto is going to be under center here on the first play. Gets the snap, going to pitch it to the left side to Romage. Romage fumbles the ball and trying to get back on top of it, and he does, but going to be a nice little loss there for the Tiger offense. Going to be second down.
Going to be second and behind the chains for the Tigers. I think that was one of the cases where he ran before he caught the ball. Second and 17 for the Tigers.
Colacerto overlooking the defense, now gets down in the I formation and hands it directly to, that Helmer.
Nothing there for Helmer. Maybe a yard or two. Drop in the bucket when you need 17.
So third down and 15 coming up for Shady Spring. They are down 27-0. We're at 8:48 to go here in the third quarter. It's been all Greenbrier East tonight. A welcome sight for Spartan fans. This time Colacerto will go to the shotgun, trips to the left, single receiver to the right. Got Romage back there with him. He's going to take the snap. He's going to just throw it deep. And double coverage, and the ball almost intercepted by Donovan Penn, but a nice job to knock it down. We're looking for Jalen Bailey on that play, and he's a little slow getting up. Gets help up for a teammate there.
Boy, Donovan read that like a cheap children's book.
He did.
He was in there and
just couldn't squeeze it.
Just could not hold on to that ball, but way to be where he needed to be.
Fourth down and 15. That'll bring Colton Henderson back on to punt for Shady Spring. So if you're the Spartans right now, got to be feeling good about how things have gone.
Absolutely. Coach Lee's got to be swelling up a little bit with pride of his team for the first half and what little bit in the third quarter he's played.
And Shady came into this game 3-1. Won last week 41-7. They won at James Monroe a few weeks ago 20-13. There's a snap back to Henderson. Punt is away. Nice high kick from Henderson. And it takes a really nice Shady bounce all the way back to the 26. And that's where Greenbrier East will start their own 26. So we'll be back. Greenbrier East 27. Shady Spring 0. This is Brandon Baker and Roger Bennett on the Greenbrier Valley Channel Sports Network.
One-Way Towing, the source for all of your towing needs. From cars to trucks, the dreaded crash to just plain stuff. For a job done right, there's only one way.
So Hammer gets a quick little pass complete out to Nate Suttle on third down, and no, that's first down. First down scoreboard, not reset yet. First down for Greenbrier East, and Nate Suttle with a nice little pickup of 7 yards. Be second down and 3 for Greenbrier East.
Yeah, the ball did take a Shady Spring bounce, but it actually could have been a Greenbrier East bounce because the longer they have this, the more they control the game. So the more grass they've got to mow, the more time they can eat off the clock.
Good point. Snap back to Hamrick. He's going to give to May. May feeling his way through. Now bursts through a line with a nice second effort and gives the Spartans a first down. A pickup of about 6 or so for Brady May. Move the chains, Greenbrier East.
Yeah, what a great second, and even a third effort on that. He definitely wanted that first down, like he wanted that touchdown. So Greenbrier East with an excellent opportunity to chew the clock up and possibly punch it in for another 6 or 7 points in the third quarter and really, really take control of this game.
Hamrick back to the shotgun. Subtle in motion. Left to right. Now he gets the snap and finds Subtle. Subtle across the 45 to about the 48 before finally being wrestled out of bounds by Helmer. And there's a flag down, and that's probably going to be a late hit out of bounds. And there comes another one after the play. So that could possibly be 2 personal fouls right there on Shady Spring, which will move the ball up 30 yards for East.
Yeah, that's not going to be good. We have a couple bags of laundry on the field. Let's see what they work out with the white hat, James Welmer. Look like we have William Moore discussing that with Mr. Welmer. And here comes the call. Personal foul on the defense. And a sideline warning on the defense.
So things just continue to go right for Greenbrier East and to just go in the wrong direction for the Shady Spring Tigers, as they're going to walk that ball all the way up to the 36-yard line of Shady Spring, and that's where Greenbrier East will take it.
And just like that, we're in plus territory, knocking on the door again. Shady Spring, the last couple games, I think the last game they played was 49-0. So
and I know there's a lot of time left to go, but I did not have a Spartan blowout tonight on the bingo card.
I didn't either.
To snap back to Hamrick. Nice little pitch to May. May trying to find some room. Finds a nice little hole as he's done all night long. He is rumbling and stumbling all the way down to about the 25-yard line. It's about a pickup, depending on where the spot is, about 11 yards for Brady May. And here comes another late flag in. They may actually get that one on Greenbrier East. I think that was a little bit of an acting job on the Shady's part, but Harrison Smith may get flagged for that one.
A little extracurricular activity. They're discussing it. Personal foul. And that is on Greenbrier East.
Yeah, I think it was going to be on Harrison Smith, lineman there for East, number 60. And I think it was unfortunate for him because I don't really think he did anything malicious or anything, but they saw they saw the Shady player fall. And anyway, Spartan's going to be backed up 15 yards.
So we're at 1st and 15. No, 1st and 25.
Yeah, should be 1st and 25 here at the 38.
Yeah, so that's a lot of grass to mow there. Yeah, things are getting a little chippy on the field. I don't think Shady Spring has found themselves in this position this year.
They lost to Roane County early in the year, their first game, but their quarterback got hurt. So there's a little flip to Subtle. Subtle bobbled it, regathered it out to the left side across the 40, close to the 35, and he takes out a couple Shady players on the bench. Blake Snodgrass knocks him out for Shady. Motion still running high here in this one. Got a score update. Halftime, James Monroe 42, Summers County 8. And as of a few minutes ago, Greenbrier West was down 27-0 late in the third quarter in their game, Fort Fry, Ohio, with the lead there.
You look for East to take a shot here, or is it going to be a give? No?
Looks like a shot. Hamrick looking. We got under pressure a little bit, just kind of floated that one away into the area of Caden Stone, so no intentional grounding or anything there.
So we're going to be 3rd and 20.
3rd and long coming up here for Greenbrier East.
Yeah, we might as well call it 20.
6:46 to go here in the third quarter. Greenbrier East a 27-0 lead. And they score again. I think you may see a running clock the rest of the way. We're going to get a timeout here called by Greenbrier East. So we'll take a quick one with them. 27-0 Greenbrier East over Shady Spring. 6:46 left in the third. Keep it right here on the Greenbrier Valley Channel Sports Network.
Alcova Mortgage is here for good. We are locally owned, value great communication, and are committed to our Greenbrier County community. Alcova Mortgage in Lewisburg, 304-645-2478, or visit lewisburglender.com. For your mortgage lending needs, Alcova Mortgage, NMLS ID 1184517, NMLSconsumeraccess.org, Equal Housing Lender. Terms and conditions apply. All loans subject to credit approval. That's Alcova Mortgage in Lewisburg.
All right. So the Greenbrier West score actually final now, 27-0. Fort Fry, Ohio took the win in Charmco tonight.
I wonder what those guys from Ohio thought about coming to Charmco, West Virginia.
I don't know.
A little different landscape than they're used to, I'm sure.
Pictures I saw, they had 3 fans in the stands, but apparently didn't need any for any support, and still got the shutout victory. Snap back to Hamrick. Little swing pass out to Jai Green. Jai Green with a little bit of room. Nice move and good tackle there by 32 again for Shady. He's made a couple nice plays tonight. That is Blake Snodgrass. 3rd or 4th time we've called his name this evening for that Shady defense.
We're going to call it 4th and 15.
The Spartans going to go for it here just inside the 30-yard line of Shady.
I mean, I think you got to take a shot here. And you have to decide early on if you're going to, Hamrick's going to use his legs or throw the ball.
So he snaps back. It's going to be a little short completion to Suttle. Suttle trying to dance. Going to be not even close to a first down. So turnover on downs for the Spartans. As Shady will take the football right there. Still have to drive a long way, over 70 yards down the other side.
Yeah, I'm sure that was his check down receiver. I just don't agree with throwing it that short when you need 15 yards.
Right.
And the Shady Spring Tigers, they seem to be tackling. There's not a lot of yards after contact with those guys, generally speaking, for the most part. That was a good catch, Jesse Willis.
So Colacerto going to be under center here. Got a fullback and a tailback in the formation. Put one in motion. The fullback handoff right up the middle.
And nowhere to go. He is met by number 20, Keyshawn Bland.
Yeah, that was number 11, Evan Honecker. He's had a couple good games for the Tigers. Hadn't called his name a whole lot tonight. Kind of shocked by that so far.
Oh, they actually gained 2. I didn't think they gained any. They gave him forward progress, I'm guessing. Because he did have to go backwards after Keyshawn lowered the boom on him.
Yeah, Bland's had a really good year, good first half of the season from his linebacker position, middle linebacker. Colacerto back under center. He's going to give straight up the middle again. That again is Evan Honecker. Short gain there for Shady Spring, going to bring up 3rd down and 6 for the Tigers.
And about 3rd down.
And I think Greenbrier East is happy with just letting the clock run. And Shady Spring doesn't seem like there's a sense of urgency on their team anyway. I think they're just going to just try some stuff, throw some stuff at the wall, see what sticks.
That's right. Snap back to Colacerto. 3-step drop, looks down the field, has a good catch from Jalen Bailey. Good hit also from Donovan Penn. So good bang-bang play right there, and Shady with a nice conversion for a first down and moving the chains.
Yeah, Bailey paid for that catch.
He did. He looks a little shocked on his face that he got hit like that, but he held on. Nice catch there from Bailey.
Yeah.
Timeout on the field.
And we're going to have a timeout on the field. And we will take a quick one as well. This is Brandon Baker and Roger Bennett. 27-0, Shady Spring High School, or 0 on the Greenbrier Valley Channel Sports Network.
Right after tonight's game, a menu again is Chick-fil-A nuggets, chili cheese nuggets.
So with 4:28 left in the third quarter, Shady Spring from their own 48.5-yard line, 1st and 10 after the media timeout.
Now just waiting on official signals. We can start the play here.
And if you're just now joining us, that score on the TV screen is correct. It is 27-0, Greenbrier East over the Shady Spring Tigers.
Colacerto in the shotgun, one back to each side. Single receivers to each side as well. Snap back to him. He fakes the roamage and gives to Honecker, and Honecker met immediately by Zaire Lee, and once again Braden Brown, who has been very active tonight from his corner position, making nice tackles.
It's going to be a loss of 1. So 2nd and 11, compliments of Braden Brown. And he has been on fire tonight.
He has had a really good game.
Right.
Best game he's ever
I think
played.
we'll nickname him Santa Claus because he has been everywhere.
The Colacerto going to go to the shotgun. But trip receivers to the right side. Snap back. Rumage gets the handoff up the middle. And he is going to be stopped again. There's Braden Brown right on the play again. He's gotten a lot of confidence this evening. First half gave him a lot of confidence. He's still flying around.
Well, and he's sniffing these plays out like a bloodhound on a prisoner.
He is. Yeah, it's like he's in the huddle with them.
Coach Baker yelling from the sideline, making some adjustments. He sees something on the field.
Colacerto to the shotgun.
One back to his left.
Twin receivers to the
in
right.
Motion.
Snap back. Screen pass out to Rumage, and
nothing.
Not a lot there at all.
That's going to be a 4th down and probably about 14.
Logan Van Fossen was there to make the stop.
Maybe 13. Yeah.
Yeah, 4th down and 14 coming up for Shady Spring.
And a punting situation for the Tigers. And a turnover in the Spartans' favor.
Yeah, Colton Henderson back there to punt. Low snap. Gathers it. Kicks it away. Another nice high kick from him. And Subtle hit immediately by Easley. The Spartans will take over. Look where they're about the 27 or so.
26, 27-yard line exactly. 1st and 10 from their own 27 with 2:24 left to go in the third quarter.
27-0 Greenbrier East.
I like to say that because we haven't got to say that this year.
That's right.
It has such a ring to it. Greenbrier East 27, Shady Spring 0.
And this, I don't want to say win because obviously anything can happen crazy. We go back to a couple weeks ago to Bluefield. They were up 19 in the fourth quarter with just 9 minutes left and still lost that one. But this could give them a lot of confidence moving forward if they can hang on here in this type of fashion.
They just have to remember that there's 4 quarters in a ball game, and you got to play all 4.
Good pass up there to Penn, and they're going to call it complete. He dropped it at the end. They're going to say he had it.
He made a football move.
He did, yeah.
So probably going to be a 1st down.
But not going to count. Going to be holding on Greenbrier East. So move them back and take away that catch for Donovan Penn.
Yeah. And like Coach Lee said at the break, mistake-free football is what they're going for, and you see what a mistake can cost you. Instead of being 1st and 10, now it's 1st and 20.
They have played mistake-free in the turnover department. I don't think there's been a turnover in this whole game, either team.
Yeah, I wish you hadn't said that.
Announcer jinx.
Yeah, that may not be a good thing, but we'll see what happens here. I still look for Greenbrier to take a few more shots. That Hamrick's been very accurate on the deep ball.
He's back here in the shotgun. Gives to May. May picking his way through the line. A couple yards there for May. Going to bring up that second down, 18 for Greenbrier East.
He almost had a seam there. That last tackle, if he could have broke it, there was nobody. The secondary was back a little far on that play. He had some grass to mow.
Yep.
He got back to the rhythm, to the line of
scrimmage. No game. I said he gained 2, but it was no game because he got the ball way back there. They play that deep shotgun. There he's back in it again with May to his left. Twin receivers each side for Hamrick. Snap back, throw over the middle, wide open. Donovan Penn makes the catch, and he is up close to the 40, about the 39. That's going to be first down, Greenbrier East. Fun fact, that's Penn's 4th catch of the year and first one that did not go for a touchdown.
Yeah, he was met pretty quickly on that after the catch, and I'm glad he held on to it. We have another holding call that's going to negate another great play by Greenbrier East.
Both catches from Donovan Penn. So he really has 5 catches this year, but 2 of them aren't counting.
Really messes up a man's stats.
Yeah.
So we're looking at 2nd and 30. One more holding call is going to put them in the end zone.
Yeah, 2nd and 30 from their own 8. Not a lot of plays in the book for this occurrence.
No. You just hope to get a play and somebody miss. If you can make somebody miss and turn it into positive yardage, you've got a chance to mow some grass here.
Hamrick back, looking, now going to take off running. He's just going to keep it and slide down at about the 15. About a pickup of 7 for Hamrick. Bring up 3rd down and still long, and he may be cramping up down there on the field. So while they're tending to him, we'll take a quick break and be right back. East up 27-0 here on the Greenbrier Valley Channel Sports Network.
RT Rogers Oil Company and Precision Delivery have many kind and knowledgeable long-term employees in our Hinton office who account for transactions and dispatch fuel and explain and educate about our many products, such as our wall heaters and also our fireplace logs, which are designed for residential space heating. And we also have Renai tankless water heaters available. We provide many different types of fuel storage tanks along with an experienced and trained crew that will be installing them. We will then make safe and timely deliveries to these storage tanks. Our long-term employees make deliveries and also install HVAC units and install generators, while Precision Delivery transports fuel in 6 states. So, call us for a quote or delivery.
When you're in Lewisburg, make sure to stop by S.J. Needhawk to pick up tools and products to finish up your home improvement projects. S.J. Needhawk can help with replacing your floors, adding some new color to your walls, stain for your decks and porches, replacing windows or doors, and don't forget, a new lighting fixture changes an entire room. Don't wait to finish your projects. S.J. Needhawk is always ready to help. When you're ready to talk to someone who knows, call S.J. Needhawk Lumber Company, your home solution.
Did you hear that? The State Farm thing. Dun-da-da-da-da. I think we're in a commercial. Jake from State Farm, I knew it.
Don't worry, Chris. Things are going to go surprisingly great.
Dad, look!
Chris!
Ooh, see? Surprising. Just like State Farm's surprisingly great rates.
I didn't even record.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
West Side 41, Liberty 22 in the 4th quarter.
So Hammer gets up, walks off on his own power. Definitely some cramping going on. And let's see if they put Nate Suttle in at quarterback for East. He is usually going to be the backup, and they are going to put Suttle in there. Good opportunity for some wildcat running here. Snap back to Suttle now. He's going to roll to the right. He's going to throw it, and a little overthrown, overshooting Caden Stone right there out of bounds, so incomplete. And that'll bring up 4th down and 23 facing the Greenbrier Spartans, and they will have to punt it away with Donovan Penn.
That's the second, 4th, or 3rd and really long yardage that East has faced, and they just couldn't overcome the deficit. And kicking from a similar spot on the field.
Yeah, their biggest friend right now is that game clock. Penn gets a snap. Kick is high and lands at about the 40 and takes a Shady bounce to about the 38, 37 of Greenbrier East, and that is where Shady will start. 52 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. East up 27-0.
Good field position to start for the Tigers this time. See if the East defense can show up again. 52 seconds left to go in the 3rd.
And 1st and 10 from the East 37. Colacerto back in the shotgun. Evan Romage to his right. Sends Jalen Bailey in motion. Colacerto going to hand to Romage. Romage finds a little crease. Caden McNeely wraps him up quickly, and then the rest of the Spartans clean up as well.
Should have been illegal motion on the Tigers. The guy was in motion, took a step towards the line of scrimmage, and that's the big no-no. But it's a no call for the officials here, so East is going to have to eat that one.
Yeah, gain of 5 right there from Romage. 2nd down and 5 coming up for Shady. Colacerto back to the shotgun. Bailey in motion again. Here's a snap. Throw across the field is complete. Inside the 30, down close to the 20-yard line. Goes Shady's number 12, and that's Jacob Kubo. First time we've called his name tonight.
Tackle by May.
And Brady May's all-around game, good game continues. He got several tackles, and he scored all 4 touchdowns for the Spartans this evening.
And that's the end of the 3rd quarter.
3rd quarter over. Greenbrier's 27, Shady Springs 0. This is Brandon Baker and Roger Bennett. We'll be right back to bring you the final 12 minutes right after this on the Greenbrier Valley Channel Sports Network.
Alcova Mortgage is here for good. We are locally owned, value great communication, and are committed to our Greenbrier County community. Alcova Mortgage in Lewisburg, 304-645-2478, or visit lewisburglender.com. For your mortgage lending needs, Alcova Mortgage, NMLS ID 1184517, NMLSconsumeraccess.org, Equal Housing Lender. Terms and conditions apply. All loans subject to credit approval. That's Alcova Mortgage in Lewisburg.
One-Way Towing, the source for all your towing needs. From cars to trucks, the dreaded crash, to just plain stuck. For a job done right, there's only one way.
To snap back to Colacerto. Hands off to Evan Romage. Good attempt there by Logan Van Fossen. And then Braden Brown once again gets the official tackle, brings him down after Van Fossen laid out for him. But Braden Brown continues to be all over that football field.
You know, Romage hasn't had a really good run since the 1st quarter. It's like the Greenbrier East, they made some adjustments, and they basically shut him down. He looked like he was going to be a major threat in the 1st quarter.
Yeah, 2nd down and 10 from the 20. Greenbrier East trying to preserve a shutout in this game. Colacerto back, lob pass up, and Is that caught for a touchdown? They're going to call it out at the 1. Nope, touchdown. She now signals touchdown. So shutout, no more.
Just got beat on that play.
Yeah, Nate Easley, one of their better receivers. He's made a few plays tonight, none bigger than that one right there, and Shady Spring finally on the board.
I don't even think he turned around looking for the ball. No, he didn't.
Yeah, he didn't even know it was in the air.
Nope.
And Easley makes a nice catch here in the corner of the end zone. So 27-6 now, just 47 seconds into the fourth quarter. Kick is away, low kick, but good. So 27-7. We'll be back. This is Brandon Baker and Roger Bennett of the Greenbrier Valley Channel Sports Network.
I'd like to introduce our Shady Spring dance team. Our freshmen, Addison Hill. Freshman, Rylan Carr. Sophomores, Kara Treadway. Katie McAllister. Mary Graham. Berkeley Davis. Chelsea Bennett. Amelia Atkins. Our juniors, Alexis Shrewsbury. Skylar Meadows, Karina Patel, Madeline Lucart, and our senior dance team, Eddie Booch, Bailey Pennington, Haley Jo Hunt, and Nick Lilly.
So a 20-yard touchdown pass from Cal Colacerto to Nate Easley, 20 yards. Touchdown, 11-13 left to go in the game. 27-7 now, Greenbrier East as Shady avoids the shutout, and Henderson kicks this one away. Going to be fielded at about the 15 from Suttle. Suttle looking for room.
Running the wrong way.
He's going to try to reverse his field like he did the last time, and this time I don't think it's going to work. It's not. He's caught. He is caught from behind right there and ripped down by Shady's number 11, Evan Honecker.
We need to text
and there's
him.
There's a flag down.
We need to text Nate and tell him he's got to run north and south. That east and west only works 1 in 100 times.
And that one time was that 70-yarder he had.
We got a face mask on the kicking team.
So, hey, it's going to work out well.
So we'll end up with another 15 yards.
Yeah, that was a personal foul face mask. I've seen a lot of 5 yards called this year. They're trying not to call personal foul as much, but I guess they had no choice right there. So that ball goes up to the 25. So that's where East will start with 11:01 left in this game, holding a 20-point lead.
1st and 10 Spartans.
So Hamrick in the shotgun. May behind him. Single receivers each side. Snap back to Hamrick. He's going to give to May. May finds room around the left side. Nice little stutter step. Cut back in. He's got 11 yards and a first down. Good pickup again. Brady May has just been everywhere tonight. He's been the offense for the Spartans.
You know, he's shown a little more patience as a back, but when he sees a seam, he's exploding through it.
Yep.
And that's something we hadn't seen a lot
yep.
this year. And that's something that he's obviously been working on.
And Donovan Penn, slow to get up there, still down on the field. His trainer Becky Baker gonna have a look at him.
No, is Becky Baker related to Coach Baker?
I don't think so. Maybe distantly.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, I don't think they are.
I think her dad was the auto mechanics teacher for many years
yeah.
at least.
Yeah.
Good guy.
We can go over some sponsors real quick. Patterson and Luxury Company Real Estate. Call 304-520-4065 for help finding your perfect home. Talk to Alicia Patterson. Justin Weichel at Alcova Mortgage. RT Rogers Oil and Precision Delivery. Greenbrier Valley Physical Therapy is your sports medicine and physical therapy experts. Total Tech Heating and Cooling. Call them for all your HVAC needs at 304-645-4444. One-way towing for a job done right. There's only one way. S.J. Niehawk Lumber Company has all your building and material needs. Call or stop by and tell Janet thank you for sponsoring Greenbrier East High School sports. Dutch Miller Auto Mall of Lewisburg. Tell Rusty you heard about him on the Greenbrier Valley Channel. And Advanced Hydraulics. We make hydraulic hoses, but we are so much more. Donovan Penn gets up right there and gets to the sideline, so that's good to see.
All right, 1st and 10 Spartans from their own 36-yard line. All right, let's see if Greenbrier still has that spark on offense. That was a good play, a good run for May.
Hamrick in the shotgun, awaiting the snap, gets it, hands to May again. May, another nice run up the middle. Power ran over a defender in the process.
Well, almost broke loose again. I know almost only counts in hand grenades and horseshoes, but we still like to see it.
Exactly.
Second down. About 4.
Yeah, call it a 6-yard pickup there for May. Had a really good game. Anxious to see his numbers when this one's over. But we knew the most important number he has tonight, 4 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's a good number, 4. And I'm sure he wants that number to change to 5.
Hamrick shotgun. May behind him. Single receivers to each side. Claps his hands, gets a snap. May again. Up the middle, finding room, picking his way, and getting across the 45. Yeah, he's close to a first down.
It's all going to depend on the spot, and I believe he's got it.
I do too.
Based on the line judge. He's moving it back.
Yeah, it'll be a little short, 3rd and 1. Yeah, they'll go give him 3 yards, make it 3rd down and 1. Approaching 10 minutes to play here in the 4th and final quarter. Greenbrier's holding on to a 27-7 lead.
I don't know why they don't measure that one, because it's close enough to measure.
That may be what they're going to do, and they will.
Yeah. Maybe. Yep. They're going to measure this one.
It's close, but the way he's set up there, it looks like it is a little bit short, but let's see. You said he moved the ball back a little bit when he got up to it.
He did, but I believe he's going to get it by an inch. He's got it.
By about an inch. Yep, first down, Greenbrier East, official signal.
Yeah, nice. I thought it looked like he got it.
So that's a big first down at this point in the game. Try to get under 10 minutes here. East can hold on to a 20-point lead. New set of downs, take more time off that clock.
Yeah, and you know they want to punch another touchdown on that scoreboard too. And this clock starts. Now under 10 minutes. Ball on the 46-yard line. 1st and 10, East. And that's their own 46. Hamrick in the shotgun. May to his left.
Yep, waiting the snap. He gets it. Hand off to May. May cuts back to the middle of the field and falls forward. Nice little run there from Brady May yet again. Snodgrass on the tackle for Shady, and it's 3-yard pickup, 2nd down and 7 coming up for the Spartans.
It's almost a 5-yard pickup, it looks to me like. We're going to call it a long 4.
See if they change it to 2nd and 6. The ball's on the Shady 49. Snap back to Hamrick. Gives to May. They initially stopped. Second effort picks up a couple extra yards. Another nice hard run from the Allegheny transfer.
54 with the stop. Nathan Peel.
Give him about 4, 3rd down and 3.
I'll tell you, somebody really shining on this in this game is on the line. This game that I've seen is 62. Peyton Ritter is really controlling his guy. He's done a very good job of blocking in this game. And kudos to the whole offensive line.
Yeah,
but
right.
I've noticed that on that right side, and he is up against a big fella and
fake
wide
the May,
open.
wide open. Joshine Green. That is a long touchdown pass. Hamrick to Ja Green. Put 6 on the board for the Spartans. 33-7.
And that's just coaching 101. You keep running the ball and you suck them in. You get a receiver behind the defense for a play or two, and next thing you know, you throw it to him because they're not expecting it.
They bid on that fake handoff to May. 44-yard touchdown pass. Brody Hamrick to Joshine Green.
That's going to put it at 33-7 East.
And I don't want to jinx them. No, I'm not.
And if the point after is good, here we have the point after attempt. It's up, and it is good.
Got it.
So 34-7 with 8 left to go in the game.
We'll take a quick break and be right back. This is Brandon Baker and Roger Bennett on the Greenbrier Valley Channel Sports Network.
RT Rogers Oil Company and Precision Delivery have many kind and knowledgeable long-term employees in our Hinton office who account for transactions and dispatch fuel and explain and educate about our many products, such as our wall heaters and also our fireplace logs, which are designed for residential space heating, and we also have Renai tankless water heaters available. We provide many different types of fuel storage tanks along with an experienced and trained crew that will be installing them. We will then make safe and timely deliveries to these storage tanks. Our long-term employees make deliveries and also install HVAC units and install generators, while Precision Delivery transports fuel in 6 states. So, call us for a quote or delivery.
So Jace Obermeyer to kick off. Yeah, taken at the 18-yard line by Nate Easley, and he has stood up nicely by some Spartans.
Obermeyer's kick returned by number 16, Nathan Easley.
Oh, Keyshawn Bland with initial contact on that play.
First down, Tigers.
So Shady Spring will take over 1st and 10, 7:51 left to go in the game, and barring something crazy like a couple weeks ago in Bluefield, Greenbrier should run their record to 2-3. Just got to play sound fundamental defense and make the Tigers use the clock. 2-3.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got a stoppage of play here.
Not sure what happened there.
So Colacerto in the shotgun.
Trips to the right.
Evan Romage gets the carry. He's out across the 30, out over the 35, or to about the 35.
A gain of about 6.
Yep, 2nd and 4 coming up for the Tigers.
And I noticed the offense of the Tigers opened up a nice hole for him to run through. I figured he would have exploded through that hole a little bit faster than what he did. But I'm glad he did, and that gave the Spartans time to get a hand on him.
7:20 to go in the game. East up 34-7. Colacerto shotgun.
Twins right, Twins left.
Snap back. He's looking. He's going to go deep down the middle of the field, and it is caught by Jalen Bailey, and Bailey breaks free. And he's finally wrestled down by Caden Stone, but a big pickup there for Shady, give him a little bit of momentum.
Yeah, it was a well-thrown ball. It looked like the receiver had to stop to get that ball.
Yeah, that's one of his better throws in life. I noticed a lot of his throws are kind of they kind of hang in the air a little bit. That one had some good velocity on it, but good touch as well. So good throw there from Cal Colasterto.
Just aren't expecting the ball to be in the air, so they're not looking for the ball.
Right.
We've got trips to the right.
Colasterto hands off to Romage. Romage picking his way across the 30 down towards the 25-yard line of the Spartans. Under 7 minutes to go now.
Spartans got to tighten that line up. They're letting them make too big of a hole for him to run through. And once he gets a rhythm, it's not going to be good.
Yeah, pick up a 10 yards there. First down for Shady.
Trips to the right again. I would expect another handoff. It's working. Why not? Nope. They're going to.
Little swing pass.
To the flat. And it
That's
worked.
caught. Yep.
It worked exactly the way it was supposed to.
Inside the 10.
Touchdown.
Good gracious, he scored. I wasn't even expecting him to get past that line of defense. That's Jacob Kubo. Touchdown Shady Spring, and Spartans can't fall asleep here late. They got to buckle down, play some good defense to end this. Don't want to give Shady any kind of chance to come back. I'll say you get an onside kick here pretty soon. Anything could happen. So
that's what I say. You got to remind the Spartans there's 4 quarters in the game. You got to play till the last snap, which they didn't do in Bluefield.
Colton Henderson on for the extra point. Kick is up. Line drive kick is good. 34-14. 6:34 left to go in this game. We'll keep it here, but take a pause here on the Greenbrier Valley Channel Sports Network. Coming on for the kickoff, I'll say hi to my children watching. Brody, Emma, I hope you're going to bed soon.
Should be.
My dad also watching, I think. And Mom.
And timeout Greenbrier East.
Probably want to prepare for a surprise onside kick. So we'll take another little pause here and come right back for the kickoff right after this.
All right, Tigers take the field, set to kick off again. I would expect an onside kick here.
Yeah, and you get a crazy bounce. You just never know.
No, you don't. They expect it definitely to come to this side.
And it is loose, and there you go. Shady saying they have it. And they do. Shady Springs recovered the onside kick with 6:29 to go. They're still down 20, so they're going to have to get a couple more, but they got the first one. So they're going to have the football at around midfield.
Yeah, I thought Coach Lou would have had them a little bit more prepared.
Especially after that timeout.
Right, and you put your hands guys up front.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you guys with the best hands, you put them on the front line. They're not going. Don't anticipate a big block, but you've got to be able to secure that football.
Colacerto in the shotgun. He is going to fire a pass deep down the middle of the field, and it looked like it was going to be caught.
It should have been caught.
Yeah, he had a guy down there, number 10, Aiden Lester, was running free, just a little out of his reach.
Had everybody beat on that play. Spartans can't get lazy now. They've got to really dig in and hold on to this.
The toughest thing to do in a game is close it out cleanly. That's what Greenbrier has to buckle down and do. We're down to 6:24 to go. Second down and 10 facing Shady Spring. Snap back, Colacerto gives it to Romage. Romage makes a move. He's got to the right side. He is down the sideline. Donovan Penn chasing him, finally pushes him out of bounds. But Evan Romage with a nice first down carry, and Shady Spring not going to go away quietly, and they're proving that right now.
Yeah, there was enough Spartans there to tackle the team, and then they just missed him. I thought he was hit at the line of scrimmage and it was over, but he somehow squirted out of there. And
that was his best run since the first quarter.
Yeah.
Ball at the East 29-yard line, Shady Spring. First down and 10, 6:14 to go in this one. Colacerto, open guy down the middle and
incomplete.
Little low, had him wide open. Jalen Bailey.
2nd and 10. Come on, Spartans, you got to get your head on a swivel and start expecting everything here.
If that ball was thrown in stride, I think Bailey may have scored there. So Spartans lucky right there.
Yeah, but they got to keep putting the pressure on the quarterback. The secondary has got to be aware where the ball's at. We got trips to the left.
Snap back to Colacerto. He drops. He looks over the middle. Pass is deflected by Keyshawn Bland and falls to the turf incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd down and 10. Still 6:05 left.
Yeah, 3rd and 10. What may have possibly could have been an interception.
And possibly a game-sealing interception.
Absolutely. Greenbrier East gets the ball back. 2 first downs, they can run the clock out.
Twin receivers each side. Colacerto in the shotgun. Takes a snap. 3-step drop. Throws the ball deep into the end zone, and that pass is caught by Nate Easley. And it's 34-20. We've still got 5:59 to go in this game. Shady Spring has cut the lead down to 14. Chance to cut it to 13 on the extra point.
And that is the second time tonight Logan Van Fossen has been beat and not looking for the ball.
Yeah, they're sending the receivers, to get matched up with him. He's a linebacker. Maybe we need to play him a few yards back so he can get a better start rather than having to turn and try to recover. But easily a nice catch over top of him, falls into the end zone. Kick is good from Henderson. And I hate to say it, but we kind of have a new game. 34-21, 5:59 to go here in the contest.
We have a 2-possession game with just under 6 minutes. If Greenbrier East don't play this last 6 minutes hard football, this game could go the other way.
Yeah, we'll take a quick pause. We'll be right back on the Greenbrier Valley Channel Sports Network. So a touchdown catch from Nate Easley from Cal Colacerto makes it 34-21. We're going to have another onside kick attempt coming up here.
Oh, you know it's coming.
Late third quarter.
They need to get their hands, guys, there.
And it bounces off of a Spartan, and I'm not kidding you. I think Shady Springs got it again, and they do. This is getting a little bit crazy. So Shady Springs very excited. Coaches dancing on the sidelines like they're going to take the win. They're still down 13, but they have the ball at the Greenbrier East 47-yard line. This game could take a huge turn if they score here again. About to put headset down, Roger, and let you take over.
Yeah, this is
I may have jinxed them.
It is getting out of hand. Again, you put your hands, guys, up front.
They had a shot at it, just bounced off his leg. He went down to get it, off his hands and off his leg, and recovered by Shady.
And we're having a media timeout.
Media timeout. We'll take a quick one with them. We need a break. 34-21, 5:59 to go. Greenbrier East over Shady.
When you're in Lewisburg, make sure to stop by SJ Needhawk to pick up tools and products to finish up your home improvement projects. SJ Needhawk can help with replacing your floors, adding some new color to your walls, stain for your decks and porches, replacing windows or doors, and don't forget, a new lighting fixture changes an entire room. Don't wait to finish your projects. SJ Needhawk is always ready to help. When you're ready to talk to someone who knows, call SJ Needhawk Lumber Company, your home solution.
Did you hear that? The State Farm thing. Dun-da-da-da-da. I think we're in a commercial. Jake from State Farm, I knew it.
Don't worry, Chris. Things are going to go surprisingly great.
Dad, look!
Chris!
Ooh, see? Surprising. Just like State Farm's surprisingly great rates.
I didn't even record.
Like a good neighbor.
Alcova Mortgage is here for good. We are locally owned, value great communication, and are committed to our Greenbrier County community. Alcova Mortgage in Lewisburg, 304-645-2478, or visit lewisburglender.com. For your mortgage lending needs, Alcova Mortgage, NMLS ID.
Colacerto takes a snap, throws the ball to Nate Easley, and he dropped it. That doesn't kill Shady right there. You'd have picked up about 7 or 8 yards, but the clock would have kept running, so that may be good for them to drop it, not good for East, but
only 5 seconds come off the clock.
Yeah. So 5:54 to go here in the game. Greenbrier East clinging to a 34-21 lead.
How important is that missed point after going to be?
Yeah, East led 27-0 after the third quarter. And it's 34-21, 5:54 left in the game. Snap back to Colacerto. He throws across the middle. He's got a guy wide open, and it is caught by Jalen Bailey. First down, Shady. Nope, going to come give him 9. Third down and 1 coming up for the Tigers.
And the clock continues to run.
Yeah, approaching 5:30 and counting. Shady has it at the Spartan, about the Spartan 38. Trip receivers to the right, singles to the left. And I think that's going to be offsides against Greenbrier. He's jumped into the neutral zone there, and that's probably going to give him an automatic first down if that is the call, and it is.
What? And why do you bait them? Why would you bait the offense with 1 yard to go? Now the momentum has shifted and everything's going right for Shady and nothing's going right for the Spartans.
Yeah, it's almost like Neil Brown showed up.
Yeah, that's bad.
The Bean. Colacerto shotgun. Twin receivers each side. He drops back. He's looking. He is under pressure. He's going to take off running, and he's got a lot of green in front of him. He's got Romage out the block, and he takes a step out of bounds. He's down inside the 20-yard line.
Red zone, 4:52 left.
Yep, Cal Colacerto is making this game way too interesting if you're a Spartan fan.
Shady Spring Tigers are definitely fired up now. They can smell it. They can taste it, and they want it.
Twin receivers to the right, single receiver down here. Or twins down on the left. There's a pass wide open. It is caught. What a move inside the 5-yard line to about the 4. Goes number 10, Aiden Lester, for Shady, and it's first down and goal.
Correction 10, Aiden Lester. Number 6 on the tackle, Greenbrier.
All right, first and goal from the 4.
Yep, first and goal from the 4. We still have 4:40 left in this game. The slowest moving clock in the history of the sport.
Trips to the right. You know it's going to be a handoff.
Yep, up the middle. Good job there. That is Braden Brown, I believe, from behind. Rips him down. That was Romage.
He might have gained a yard on that play.
Yeah, maybe a yard. No more than that.
It's still on the 4.
Yeah.
So, no gain.
Second and goal at the 4. Approaching 4 minutes to go here in the game. And Shady going to take a timeout. Colacerto wants to set something up a little differently, so they're going to go and take a break, and we will take a quick one with them on the Greenbrier Valley Channel Sports Network. Greenbrier's 34, Shady 21. We'll be right back.
Alcova Mortgage is here for good. We are locally owned, value great communication, and are committed to our Greenbrier County community. Alcova Mortgage in Lewisburg, 304-645-2478, or visit lewisburglender.com. For your mortgage lending needs, Alcova Mortgage, NMLS ID 1184517, NMLSconsumeraccess.org, Equal Housing Lender. Terms and conditions apply. All loans subject to credit approval. That's Alcova Mortgage in Lewisburg.
I want to thank all our sponsors tonight. As you see their names scrolling on the bottom of the screen, they make this broadcast possible, but couldn't be more thankful for that. Now, second down and goal from the 4 for Shady. Colacerto is going to be in the shotgun. He's got a bunch formation over here to the left side, and another neutral zone infraction on the Spartans.
You know, it's simple football. You watch the ball. You're right there beside the ball. You have to watch the ball.
Yes, that's going to make it second and goal from the 2. Half the distance penalty there.
So you know the ball's going. It's going to be a handoff, obviously, at this point. You know it's going to Romage.
Romage gets it. It's a double reverse, and he dropped it. Who's got it?
Greenbrier East had an opportunity there.
Yeah, they did. Second and goal from a 2. Shady decides to get tricky and almost out-trick themselves. Yeah.
Had it not been for Easley, Spartans would have had that ball.
Yeah, easily jumped on it and saved the possession. So ball's all the way back at the 9. Third and goal. So Shady's got two plays to get it into the end zone here.
Ramage is going to, nope. Going to pass it, and
just out of the reach of Nate Easley. There's a jinx, too.
Yeah, you owe me a Coke. All right. This should be 4th and goal.
Yeah, 4th and goal from about the 9-yard line. This could potentially be the game one way or the other, or seal it for East or keep it going for the Tigers.
Marker. I don't even see the guy with the down marker over there. But it should be 4th. Yes, 4th and 2. 4th and goal.
4th and goal at the 9, yeah.
Here we go. A goal line stand. Here's what we need. He's going to throw the ball. Holding. I see a holding right there.
He lobs it up into the end zone. It is incomplete. Spartans hold, get a turnover on downs. And exactly what they needed right there, and good sportsmanship from Braden Brown with Jalen Bailey there in the corner. So
Brown's
Spartans,
a good kid.
Yeah, Spartans going to take over.
From their own 9. Shady had an opportunity.
Now for Greenbrier East, you know, no crazy bad snaps or anything like that down in this part of the field.
Yeah, don't take any major risks. Hand the ball off. Maybe a short, quick out pass that you know you can complete. Other than that, let's not be crazy. You don't want to gamble the game away here.
Speaking of that, kind of like Shady, second down play from the 2. I don't understand why they ran a reverse handoff, but here's Brady May. The right, cutting back to the middle, now out towards the left side, and he's finally brought down there. So, a couple yards there for May.
May desperately trying to break loose.
Yep, he's run hard all night long.
Going to bring up second and about 6.
Yeah, there's a timeout on the field, so take a quick little pause and get right back to the action when they come back out on the field.
One-way towing, the source for all your towing needs. From cars to trucks, the dreaded crash, to just plain stuck. For a job done right, there's only one way.
That was 4. It's a final. Independence 20, Oak Hill 21.
All right, 3:13 left to go in the contest. Greenbrier East 34, Shady Spring 21.
Hamrick gets the snap. Hands to Brady May, run the left side, needs to stay in bounds, and he does. Good job.
The Spartans. 80 on the tackle.
Definitely need a first down.
Yeah. Yeah, that was second down, so this is third down, and call it 2. It's the biggest play of the game right here.
Yeah, we're going to call it a long 2 also. It's not a short 2. I'm going to guess May gets the ball here.
Probably a good bet. Single receivers at each side. Hamrick in the shotgun, May behind him. May gets the ball and did not get it. He did not get it.
We got up. We got it. Look, is Neil Brown calling the plays now? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, Lord, I hope not. If he is, he'll let Shady score to make him feel better.
Yeah. We got 4th and 1 with 2:17 left to go in the ball game. And
this is a tough
we're
decision
running right
here.
into the teeth of the defense.
Yep. Decision time here for the Riverboat Gambler Ray Lee. 2:17 to go. We'll be right back on the Greenbrier Valley Channel Sports Network, East Up 13.
Quarterback keeper Hamrick. That's enough for a first.
So they go for it, sneak with Hamrick, and it's a first down. The Spartan fans can maybe breathe a little easier after that.
Trying to break May loose. So I think I try to break May loose on one final touchdown. If we can get him broke loose and get him a long one there, that would really help him a lot. 5 is a good round number.
It is. It would look good. Hamrick in the shotgun, takes a snap. May, little bit of a crease, falls forward for a few. But the main thing, clock is running.
And Snodgrass showing good sportsmanship, helping May up off the turf.
Greenbrier East trainer Travis McClintock, see him standing over on the sideline. Today is his birthday. I saw on Facebook today. I think it was today I saw that. Snap back to Hamrick. He gives to May. May does break one up the middle. May cuts it to the left side. Finally tripped up, but a big first down, Greenbrier East. And I think we are safe to say that will most likely end this football game here close to 10 o'clock. Game was on pace to end about 9:05, and then we started recovering onside kicks like crazy and scoring touchdowns like crazy. We're almost to the 10 o'clock hour here in Shady Spring. And the Spartans going to get in victory formation. One snap will end this one, and they will go to 2-3 on the year. Shady will fall to 3-2. Snap. Hamrick takes the knee. Ball game over. Greenbrier East, a much-needed victory here on the road this evening. They have one more road game next week, and then they're going to be back home. 3 of the last 4 games will be played at the confines of Spartan Stadium. But 34-21, they can celebrate this one a little bit tonight as they get ready to shake hands at midfield. Like I said, much-needed victory for Greenbrier East, win number 2. And we're glad you stuck it out with us here on the Greenbrier Valley Channel Sports Network. Glad to have you from beginning to end, and we will come right back. We're going to try to get a quick interview here with Ray Lee from down on the field from Roger. And maybe a player or two if he can get a hold of one. So we'll just kind of keep it here and see how he wanders out there and can get somebody. So stay right here with us.
I'd like to thank everyone for coming out. Everyone, please be home. Be safe going home. Have a good night.
Now I'm here with Coach Ray Lee. Coach, congratulations on an awesome victory. Got a little close there, a little too close there at the end, but a way to keep your team together and battle to the end.
Yep, it was. Coach Colacerto does a good job over here at Shady. And, when you say it was a good football game, real good football game, both sides of the football. And, we try to preach to our guys, let's make sure we don't let teams hang around. You let them hang around long enough, they'll find a way to win it. So it came pretty close there. We're going to work on that onside kick thing. I think if we had recovered one of those, we would have been okay.
Yeah, I noticed he made some adjustments at halftime. What major adjustments did you see that the Shady Spring Tigers made?
They brought down the linebacker when we were running that play to the outside, and all of a sudden you can see that linebacker starting to feel there. But, we were able to make the real adjustment on what they were doing and come up with some pretty decent plays ourselves.
Hey, well, good job. Congratulations, Coach. Go enjoy your victory.
Thank you. Go Spartans.
This is Roger Bennett. I'm here with Coach John Smith. Coach, way to battle. What a game that turned out. The second half You guys started gaining some momentum. What was your secret, and what adjustments did you make at halftime to come back and make it a game?
Well, we moved around some kids at halftime playing some positions they weren't used to playing. So we moved them around a little bit. Started throwing the ball at will. We felt that we could throw the ball a little bit. And then 2 onside kick recoveries, I told my boys, you get one onside kick, I'll get you pizza. And they did it, man. And kudos to Coach Lee and that staff, man. They came out to play. They played their guts out. And I thought our boys played well, too. And we'll try to get back on track next week with Liberty.
It was a good contest. Hey, your guys must love pizza because they did an awesome job on those onside kicks. Unfortunately, came up short for the ball game, but one thing I noticed was the sportsmanship on both teams. I was really impressed with that, and good job.
Yeah, I mean, they're well coached, and we have a great coaching staff too. And that's one thing. I heard both coaches say coming out, keep your mouth shut and shake hands. Let's get rolling. So, kudos to both teams. Good programs, and East is going to win a bunch of games from here on out, and I hope we are too, man.
Hey, good job, Coach.
All right, thanks.
Well done. Is that all you want?
Folks, Coach Aaron Baker talking to the winning Spartan football team down on the field. And stay right with us. We saw interviews with Shady coach John Smith and East head coach Ray Lee. We're going to try to get Brady May, who's right there at the end of the pile. He's Roger's getting Dominic Daniels, assistant coach, to get May's attention and come over there in just a second. So keep it right here with us. We're going to hear from Brady May, who scored 4 touchdowns tonight for Greenbrier East.
Well, I'm Roger Bennett. I'm here with Brady May of the Greenbrier Spartans. Brady, congratulations to you and your team on an awesome victory. Dude, 4 touchdowns. How awesome is that? Is that a personal record for you?
Yes, sir. I think so.
Okay. Being an Allegheny transfer, how did that game affect you and moving forward as far as inspiration?
Well, I knew it was going to be a tough game, but, I mean, we did all we could. Didn't play our best, but we came back out, bye week, worked our butts off. Linemen worked hard, and we came out here, beat these dudes. I just want to congratulate our linemen for working so hard.
I noticed that the linemen did work hard today, and you ran like your legs were on fire and your butt was catching. So congratulations on 4 touchdowns. That's amazing.
Thank you, thank you.
And, hey, you didn't quit, and that's what I saw, which amazing first effort, second, and sometimes even third effort on some of these runs. You run like you really, really wanted it tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it meant a lot getting beat by Allegheny, the school I went to, and then coming out here getting a big win. Number 10 team, I think it's a big win.
That's awesome. Congratulations to you and your team.
Thank you.
Go Spartans.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Roger, for getting Brady May, and congratulations to him and the Greenbrier Spartans. We will summarize how this one went in the first quarter. Just talked to Brady May, had a 2-yard touchdown run, made it 7-0. Greenbrier with 1:47 left to go. Then nothing more in the first. It got to the second quarter, and Brady May had 2 more touchdown runs, a 17-yarder and a 25-yarder, which made it 21-0 at halftime for Greenbrier East. Then May in the third quarter, a 2-yard touchdown run, his 4th and final one of the night. The extra point was blocked. It was 27-0. Then things went a little bit crazy. Cal Colacerto found Nate Easley for a 20-yard touchdown with 11:13 to go in the fourth quarter, made it 27-7. Then Greenbrier East answered right back. Brody Hamrick, a 44-yard touchdown pass to Jaisheem Green with 8 minutes to go in the fourth, and it was 34-7. But then Easley catches 2 touchdown passes, made it 34-21. There were a couple onside kick recoveries in there for Shady. And just like that, it was just a 13-point game with 5:59 to go. Luckily, Greenbrier East turned Shady over on downs. Shady had a second in goal from the 2-yard line, tried a double reverse, dropped the ball, lost 7 yards, recovered it at the 9. But it proved to be their death blow, really. Instead of just running it, straight in for a couple plays, they tried to do some dipsy doodle stuff, and I think that kind of hurt them, and the Spartans forced a turnover on downs and then, gained a couple first downs on the last possession, ran out the clock, and won this football game. They go to 2-3 now on the season. Shady Spring falls to 3-2. Spartans will be back in action next week at Oak Hill, the 4th and final road game of this long road trip. 3 of the final 4 games for Greenbrier East will be at the friendly confines of Spartan Stadium, with the only road trip being to Summers County, which is not a long trip from home at all. So, 34-21, Greenbrier East goes to 2-3 on the year. A lot of momentum building after the bye week. A good win tonight. We'll come out next week at Oak Hill, try to keep it rolling. Thanks to Roger Bennett again for doing the interviews and for being the color man here tonight. I am Brandon Baker. Everybody have safe travels going home if you're here, and if you're watching, have a great night and a great weekend here in the Greenbrier Valley Channel Sports Network. Good night.
Did you hear that? The State Farm thing. Da-da-da-da-da. I think we're in a commercial. Jake from State Farm, I knew it.
Don't worry, Chris. Things are going to go surprisingly great.
Dad, look!
Ooh, see? Surprising. Just like State Farm's surprisingly great rates.
I didn't even record.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Alcova Mortgage is here for good. We are locally owned, value great communication, and are committed to our Greenbrier County community. Alcova Mortgage in Lewisburg, 304-645-2478, or visit lewisburglender.com. For your mortgage lending needs, Alcova Mortgage, NMLS ID 118-4517, NMLSconsumeraccess.org, Equal Housing Lender. Terms and conditions apply. All loans subject to credit approval. That's Alcova Mortgage in Lewisburg.
When you're in Lewisburg, make sure to stop by S.J. Needhawk to pick up tools and products to finish up your home improvement projects. S.J. Needhawk can help with replacing your floors, adding some new color to your walls, stain for your decks and porches, replacing windows or doors, and don't forget, a new lighting fixture changes an entire room. Don't wait to finish your projects. S.J. Needhawk is always ready to help. When you're ready to talk to someone who knows, call S.J. Needhawk Lumber Company, your home solution.
Units and install generators, while Precision Delivery transports fuel in 6 states. So, call us for a quote or delivery.